We did it, chat. Wait, hat, get out of the way. All right, eat shit, hat. Eat shit, hat. Later. At 9 p.m. sharp, okay. Oddly a specific time. Don't mess up, yeah, true. Oh no! That was the worst time to mess up. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh nope. Oh my dude, this thing is so good. Hit marker. Oh, I got him. Okay, let me reload real quick, chat. Oh. Oh my god. I'm just getting way too ahead of myself. Also, I'm on 2 bars. So that's probably not really helping. Like, and all I really have to do is just slightly wiggle like the antenna, and that might bring us back to like 3 bars. To be honest though, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm close enough to the rudder to where it's probably fine. What? What just happened? What just happened? What the hell? Oh, clip it. Oh my, no. Damn it. I mean, the setup works, so at least that's a start. Come on. Peek. Wait, no. No, I wish. Very difficult game. It has one of the highest skill ceilings in gaming. Oh. Oh, oh my god, no, no. Please don't clip that. Please don't clip that, chat. Please. Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't have enough ammo. No, no. Caricature, if that works, if that makes sense. Oh! What? I ran away from it. This is the actual match.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, no! That's a lot of flashes. Oh my, nice shot.
Final man.
There's more.
Dude, my teammate flashed me and I got one tap right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. And we are going to be attempting some Portal speed runs. So we might have to just... So we're going to start this real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Let me fix game capture real quick. It is scuffed. Encoding overloaded, bruh. No way. No way. Okay. Capture any full screen application. Okay, so when we tab back into Portal, is it going to work? Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. So we're just going to start it. I'm just going to make sure that all my binds are good. And we're going to see if the timer works. And once we have all that set up, then I think we generally should be good. So scroll up, scroll down. Yep, we are absolutely great. Okay, perfect. Wait, the only problem is, wait, the timer didn't start. But we'll wait. We'll wait. I just don't know, like, when the timer starts. Like, I don't know if it'll start in just a second or whatever.
Hello, and again, welcome to the...
Wait, what kind of frame rate are we getting in this game? I feel like we're getting like thousands of frames probably right now. Wait, 60? Wait, it's locked at 60? What? No, that's not right. No. We're getting way more than 60. Wait, is VSync on? Wait a minute. VSync? Okay, so, vertical sync, VSync, where are you? Wait a sec. Multi-core, of course we want to do multi-core rendering. We have like 32 cores in here. Use bloom effect when available. Wait, is there like advanced settings? Oh, advanced. Oh wait, no, that literally is advanced. Wait, what? Where is it? Is it under audio? Oh, wait, we can do 7 point. That's so funny. We can do 7.1.4. So 1.9 sensitivity, raw input. Okay, that's good. I mean, I guess theoretically, I mean, 60 FPS should be fine. Dude, this HUD is so tiny. Hold up. HUD aspect ratio. Let's do like 4:3 maybe. Oh, God. Oh, okay, we'll just do unlocked. I just don't know why the game is locked at 6. It feels like it's running way smoother though. Feels like we're getting like a couple hundred, but it could just be a bug because of like OBS or whatever, but we'll figure it out.
And the safety of others. Please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3,
2, 1. And the timer didn't even start, bro. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Okay. All right, back to square one. So how do I actually get the timer to work? Is there like, okay, edit splits? Wait, is there, oh, activate. I had to click activate. Oh my, I'm so stupid. All right, restart the run. Okay, new game. All right, let's see if it works now. It's been a while since I've done Portal speedrunning, okay? It's been a hot minute. There we go. Okay, and the timer's working. W. It's just, it's a little too transparent for me, but I guess it's probably fine. All right, so I think we're good. I think we're just going to attempt the run. I don't know how well it's going to go. We might just have to do a little bit of experimentation.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture.
We're just going to mess around a little bit. We're just going to do a little bit of experimentation, and hopefully we'll be fine. We'll see.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in
And I guess, I don't know if I want to have background music or not. I think we won't just for the first run, just for the sake of it. I mean, we could though, obviously. I'm just trying to figure out, I switched up my audio setup last night, so I'm slowly just trying to figure it out. All right, you ready? The portal will open in 3, 2, 1. So we just have to like BLJ pretty much. So like right here, you just got to scroll backwards and you can get an insane amount of speed. Wait, no. Oh boy. I'm still getting used to like the CSGO movement. All right, we're good.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock.
All right, so bad or not so bad so far? W?
First, however,
That's an
note
absolute
the
W.
incandescent particle field across the exit.
By the way,
This
I have,
aperture science
I think the last time we tried to speedrun this game was like probably 2 years ago. So it's been a hot minute. All right. Oh boy, no. I lost a few frames. It's all good though. So if I remember correctly, I know there's like a bunch of new bugs, but we're mostly just going for inbounds without without like the patched version of the game that has like the older updates. All right.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock as the effects of prolonged exposure
There we go.
to
Okay.
the
Not bad, not
button
bad.
are not part of this test.
So ideally we're trying to break our old record, but right now this is just kind of a practice run. I'm just slowly trying to figure out like the exact route that we should take, especially with this version of the game. So it's mostly just like a lot of experimentation. Wait, why did the timer just stop? Hello? Timer? Hello? Are you good? Oh no. The timer literally just stopped. Wait a minute. No way. Wait, is it because my SSD loaded too quickly? No, wait, the timer actually just paused for no reason. I mean, I guess we can probably just set up a hotkey and kind of do it manually, but...
Very good. You are now in possession.
Okay, hold up, give me a sec. Here, let's just turn this off completely. Oh. Yes or no, we should be activated, and then settings, enabled. Oh boy, all my windows are so tiny. Yeah, it should do auto splits and everything. Also auto start when starting a new game on this map. Yeah, I don't even know actually. Like that's so weird. Okay, so we're just gonna deactivate it, and then I'm assuming I can probably just let's just get rid of the game completely, get rid of the run. So we're just gonna have basically a blank canvas to work. Wait, can I reset this back to the original? Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold up. Here. Well, okay, we'll close the split. Your splits have been updated but not yet saved. Would you like to save them? No, thank you. All right, so we'll just have a standard timer right here. Let's make it a little bit bigger since it's gonna be quite a bit smaller. Not too big though. We'll throw it up here. And I actually need to set up a hotkey so we can actually activate it. So we'll just have to do it this way, I guess, for now, because we can't afford it like pausing midway through a run, especially if we're en route to like get a world record. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so settings. And then, all right. Oh, start/split. It's like, wait, I can set a hotkey. So here, let's just do like, oh God. Maybe like F1 for this and then F2 for resetting. Hopefully those aren't important buttons, but I think we're probably fine. Because all we have to do is just F1 at the beginning, F1 at the end. That's it. Wait, but doesn't F1 do something else on Steam? Oh, that's just not even working. Oh, no. Wait a minute. It's not even working. Okay, we got to use a different key. I wonder, oh, actually, I wonder if there's a way to use like because we could use the Stream Deck. Like set up a hotkey on there. Okay. Here, let me figure this out, chat. Let me figure this out. So ideally this should, yeah, we're just getting all the technical difficulties out of the way right off the bat. Okay. Double tap prevention. Global hotkeys. I don't even, here, does that work? Nope. I'm just going to mess around with the settings until we get it. Okay. I wonder if it's because I wonder if it's because I'm not tabbed into the actual thing. Okay, but maybe F1 probably isn't the best key. Oh boy. Wait, I guess we could use back. Back and then this key right here. All right, let's try that. Nope. Back does not work. Okay, what about enter? Okay, return and then back. And then let's just click OK. Okay, that actually works. Okay, so we can use enter and then backspace. Because I don't think, I mean, as long as we're not doing other stuff, it shouldn't get in the way, but yeah. Here we go. Okay, so we're restarting the run, chat. Actually, here. Yeah, we'll start fresh. Why not? Okay, I just need to remember to press enter at the very end of the run. So as soon as we can move around, that's when we press enter. So right now, this timer starts. Here we go. And this is our first actual attempt. Oh boy. I just need to like slowly figure out the movement. Actually, I remember you can actually do this. You can grab this and then like,
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science
oh, and then
Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
okay, here we go.
The portal will open in 3,
2, 1. All right, here we go. Oh no. Okay, just I guess we can just run normally now. No.
Excellent.
Oh no, I'm dropping the ball right now.
It's
It's gonna take me a little bit of practice to get back into this. It's been way too long, boys. It has been way too long.
This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment.
I wish I could actually see like the actual frame rate of this game.
The Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
There's like a few parts of the run that I'm a little nervous about because I don't know what exactly we can get away with, but I guess we'll slowly figure it out, right?
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock as the effects of prolonged exposure
All right.
to the
Okay, not bad, not bad.
are not part of this test.
I mean, the game is running fine, even though like Shadowplay is saying we're getting 60 locked. It does not feel like 60. It feels like easily in the couple hundreds.
You're doing
I mean, we are on a 13900K and a 4080, so it better be able to pump out those frames on this game, right? I mean, it does feel super smooth, especially running on an SSD. Like, it loads instantly. Like, actually, I feel like the SSD genuinely actually helps us a little bit because we don't have to wait as long with the loading screens. Now, obviously, if we can do like the auto split, like that would be like the most ideal circumstance. But I guess for now we're totally fine.
You are now in possession of the Aperture
Now,
Science handheld
one thing
portal
I
device.
used to do in a lot of my speedruns was the save glitch, where you can basically like phase out of the map. But I think we're mostly going for,
The device, however, has not. Do not
I don't even know actually. I guess we're going for like glitchless to an extent. We're still probably going to do some glitches, but I want to do as few glitches as possible. Like basically the one that you can do with the official Steam version of the game without the, I think there's like an unlocked version, but that's like an older patch before they fixed all the bugs. So we're just doing the official Steam version, but I think that's probably non-SLA or I don't know what we're probably, I don't even know actually. It's been so long that I'm just not super up to date with all the categories. And then if I remember correctly, I think it's like portal here, grab. All right, cool.
Excellent work. As part of
I'm just trying to
our
like remember like
test
how to do all these
protocol,
chambers.
we will not monitor
And then it's
the
like
next
F5.
test chamber. You will be
Oh no,
entirely
is it
on
F4
your
for
own.
save?
Good luck.
What's the auto? Okay, F6. All right, and then I'm assuming it's probably F9, F6 and F9. For like saving and loading. Here, real quick, let's just test it. So F6, F9. Yeah, got it. All right, perfect. And then what's the okay, so I think the optimal route for this one is just here. Grab that, and that. Nope, I did it wrong. No, dude, it fell off. That's unlucky. That is so unlucky. Oh well. We didn't lose too much time on that one, but could have been better.
Our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
Okay, GLaDOS. All right, dude. All right. Oh yeah, this test chamber. Okay, so this is one that I really struggle with a lot, mainly because I don't remember how to do it. I think it's like this, and then you have to like. Okay, got it. There we go. I'm going off of like a decade worth of like memories, just like muscle memory from like a decade ago. So obviously the first run is just we're just trying to figure things out, and then once we figure out like the optimal run specifically for this version of the game, then I think we should be good to go. Okay, so we'll save. And if I remember correctly, portal right here, and then you just jump right here, and then jump right there, and we messed it up. Okay, it's fine, because we can always just redo it. So portal here, jump, and then we have to go a little bit lower, and there we go. Okay. A lot of these strategies, I practiced a lot back in the day, so generally I can pull them off fairly consistently, but since I am getting used to this again, it's going to take a little bit of time. It's just a little bit of time. Okay, and then this is a part that I really do struggle with a lot, because you basically have to like, you need like perfect movement. So save right here, and then you have to like, oh, got it. Oh, that was easy. I remember back in the day, I used to mess that up every single time, and it was brutal. But I think now that I've played like 8,000 hours of CSGO and I understand the movement a lot better, it's definitely gotten significantly easier. And then for this one, I think we literally just have to do this. And then I think this and this. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. No problem. All right, so far so good. So far the run is going absolutely perfectly. To an extent, obviously we're not optimizing every little millisecond, but we're figuring out the best route. And then wait, okay, this test chamber. So I think it's just as simple as like this.
To reiterate, previously.
I know there was like a more optimal way of doing this, but for now, I guess we just have to go with this. And then I think you jump down here. You look at that, maybe? And then, wait, okay. But I know there was a way to make it work where it goes out like immediately and you don't really have to waste any time, but. Oh God, oh no. Okay. Well, the one thing about the other version is you can do forward backwards hopping or forwards jump hopping where you basically just crouch and then you spam the scroll wheel. But I guess for this one, you can only really go backwards because I guess they probably patched it out because maybe it was a little too broken. And then, oh yeah, this chest chamber. So right here, here, and here. Okay, got it. Perfect. Then we jump down, hit the button, that, and that. All right, got it.
As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device
Like, I know that's technically not the quickest way to go, but I mean, we're doing this version of the game. We're just doing the, I guess, relatively glitchless to an extent. Now, obviously, I guess there probably will still be a couple glitches here and there that we will end up using. It's just, you know, because that's just kind of what I'm used to, and I don't really know how to run the game in any other way. Okay, now we have to wait for this thing to go up. And then basically it's just as simple as bam, and then bam. And now ideally, if we can just throw this out. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Nope. I mean, it was worth an attempt, but yeah, no, there's no way. Because you want the button to land, or you want it to land directly on the... Oh, I messed up. No. No way. Is this where the run ends? It was going so mediocrely. All right. All right, here we go. And then I'm just going to save every test chamber just in case we like massively mess up, or especially if we like mess up the timing. And then, oh yeah, this one's super easy. It's just bam, 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 bam. And then blue, this, jump down. And then we have to like, I think we could have gotten it, but I just don't want to take the risk. And then bam, bam. Could have gone significantly faster, but I just wanted to be safe. Because obviously, I mean, going a little bit slower is better than dying and losing a couple extra seconds. But I mean, the fact that we're at 9:35 though, not bad. Not bad. I mean, obviously not great either, but oh no, I messed up. So if I remember correctly, it's like here, here, and then you just simply jump. And nope, I messed it up. Okay, so here and here. You jump, and then there we go. Got it. Okay. I mean, second try, I'll take it.
Must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required.
And then what chamber is coming up next? Oh yeah, this one. This one's pretty easy. It's just portal here, portal here, portal here, portal here. And then I wish we could do that, but... And then there's like a little skip you can do right here where you basically just... Let's just get a little bit closer. Because I'm not 100% sure if we're actually going to be able to make it through. Or if we're going to get stuck. So save the game just in case. And then it's like portal here. Portal here. Portal here. And then it's like here, here. Nope. Okay, we'll just go the slow way for this one. Because I think it's like portal right here. And then portal right here. And then you specifically have to jump at just the right time. And if you do, you'll be able to, yeah, you get launched. And then this is pretty much just very, very simple, very straightforward. Just a little bit of a typical Counter-Strike, I guess like counter-strafing basically, if that makes sense. So a lot of the skills that you get from Counter-Strike definitely do apply to this run, which is super cool. So if you're able to get like really good at portal speedrunning, obviously it's not one-to-one, it's not completely perfect, but it will definitely, it'll help you out your Counter-Strike movement in a way. Now, it's not going to be super overt. Okay, so here's the thing that I'm really struggling with. Okay, we'll just take this guy out. And then I think it's like, is it here?
Designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience
and then
and wishes
I'm not 100% sure like the best way to go about this one. I guess we can probably just go this way though. I think it's like maybe like portal here. I'm not 1000% sure about like the best way to do this one. But I know it's definitely not difficult in the slightest. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna cheese the game a little bit. Like, I used to be able to do this like perfectly every single time, but I don't know, I just kind of like forgot, I guess. You know, it's just been so long and I'm just so rusty and like so out of practice. No, 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 no. No way, dude. All right, let's just try the quick way. Good thing we did save it.
The appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
Hello?
It has been replaced
Hello?
with a live fire course designed for military androids. The enrichment center
What? Wait,
apologizes
wait a
for
minute.
the inconvenience and
Oh,
wishes
there we go.
you the best of luck.
And then I just don't remember how to do this one. Because I think we have to do that again, and then I guess a portal right here. We have to grab this, obviously. And then ideally, I guess you just want to like, no!
Scheduled maintenance. The appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced.
Wait, I think I saved it like the worst time.
Designed for military
Okay,
androids.
cool.
The enrichment center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's like here, here. Okay, let's save real quick just in case. Grab this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. No. No. How I genuinely forget how to do this. Like, I know you're supposed to like
to ensure the safe performance of all
okay.
authorized activities.
Because all we have to do is just, I guess, throw this. But it didn't go far enough. That's the problem. We have to like throw it to where it knocks that guy down. I mean, I guess we can probably just no, 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 no. It's just not good enough cover. Now, if only we had like a little cube to work with, but we missed. Oh, I can't. We actually missed right there. That's unfortunate. Wait. There we go. Okay. Okay, so destroy that one and then just destroy these two. Okay, there we go. So not great. Oh, but not bad either. You know, definitely could have been a lot worse. So next time we do the run, we definitely have to take all that stuff into account and just try to basically like go from there. Yeah, this is a little bit of a learning curve. just a little bit of a learning curve. But we are getting relatively close to the end of the game though, which is pretty cool. I think as long as we can get sub 25, we generally should be fine. Oh, and then we got to grab a companion cube. And then right here, perfect movement is basically your best friend. You have to do everything without wasting any time. All right, cool. I know there's a way to save some time here, but it's like really dangerous because you have to worry about these things that will literally just insta-kill you. All right, cool. And we can... Okay, there we go. Good enough.
Companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Oh no. Oh, no. Okay, we're good.
The weighted companion cube certainly
then we press the button. We do this again. Grab that. Throw it in here. And then we just dip. Cool. Could have been a little bit faster, but I'll take it. I will most definitely take it, Tubes. 100%, dude. 100,000%. Now, the real question is, okay, so this is the test chamber that is the real, like, what do I do? So let's just get into position. We'll just go right here. I'm just going to see if we can do save glitch. I just don't know if we can. So I think it's like portal right here and then portal right here. And then you have to like do something like that. And then ideally, if you did it right, you should be able to just... No, actually, I think you have to get stuck inside. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Basically, you have to kind of get, like, stuck like right here, I guess, and then save and load. And then ideally, if you do it right, you should be able to just like shoot through the wall. But on this version of the game, you just can't really do it with any level of consistency, unfortunately. And I wish it was easier, but okay, so like here, and then save and load. Because if we can't do save glitch at all, then we have to go the old-fashioned way, which is quite a bit slower. But you know what? I guess we just have to go for it. We have to do it glitchless, which is totally fine. Don't have a problem with that. Because I mean, it's just a little bit slower. Basically, all we have to do is I think portal right here, and then we jump down, shoot the orange portal down here, fly across, save the game just in case, and we have to like just no. That's why we save, so we can just kind of oh no, I'm getting unlucky with like right now. No. Okay, we made it. No, we didn't. We were so close. Okay. I just don't know why. I'm just getting super unlucky with the robots right now. Okay, so we're just going to chill for a second. Save. Wait. And then realistically, we have to just put the portal right there. Do that. Do that. And then just bring this with us. So it doesn't take too much longer, but it's definitely really risky, and there's a lot of RNG involved, obviously, because of all the robots, all the turrets that'll just absolutely just push you in. Just absolutely give you the L. And I know there is a way to go like a little bit faster in this area, but oh, I actually missed. There's no way. No way we actually missed. Okay, it's fine though. We can do a little quick recovery. I think just this portal. Yep, got it.
Well done. Be advised that the next
And this next one, I know there's a little glitch we can abuse, but I'm not even gonna consider going for it. No shot.
For more information,
Yeah, absolutely no way, dude. No way. It could be worth it though, 100%. Like, if we pull it off, it could actually be a pretty big W, but because I think it's like here, and then you get stuck right here. Oh wait, no, we have to go a little bit more. Okay, and then save the game, and then I think it's like,
you will drop the device in the equipment recovery.
yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Enrichment center regulation.
Like, it's been so long, I completely forget. So we just have to do some like typical like just counter strafing. So blue portal, out, blue portal, blue portal. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, yeah, we're good.
Congratulations.
And then wait, oh, we had to go a little bit more. No. Wait, when was our last save? Okay, right here. Perfect. Okay, so stay right here. Okay, basically, portal in, portal. And then we have to go a little bit farther. Okay, there we go. That's what we were looking for.
The test is now over. All aperture technologies remain safely operational up to
Okay, and then I guess for now we can just do that. A little bit slower than the other way of doing it, but it's really consistent. We can always pull it off every single time. I don't know why I'm not using the portals for this. Like, we literally have a portal gun, and I just refuse to actually shoot the portals. But this is kind of where like a lot of the mechanical skill of the run comes in. And then I know this is like the non-glitch way to do it. You just have to like portal up here and then go through here. Doesn't waste too much time overall, but I mean, obviously, compared to the other way of doing it, it definitely is a lot slower. But I mean, to be fair, we are going for glitchless, so now that I'm kind of thinking about it, pretty much everything that we're doing is like glitchless. Like, we don't need to use any glitches whatsoever.
Make no further attempt to leave the testing area.
Dude, it's like one of those, it's like that one video where this one guy is like doing a glitchless run, but then he keeps doing glitches. And the one guy keeps calling him out for it. It's so fun. It's actually such a W clip.
Okay,
Wait, we missed? No way.
You win.
No way. Because I know you're supposed to like be like right here, and then you're supposed to like jump until you can actually place a portal. But for whatever reason, I just find it to be like really inconsistent. Unless maybe you can just stand right here and shoot the same. No, you have to be all the way back here. Like a lot of these are kind of struggles that I had like 10 years ago when I was speedrunning the game. There we go. Okay. And then there should be a loading screen right here. Yeah. And then I think it's like portal, 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 portal. And then there's oh yeah, then this way. So you just have to like place blue portal up here. And then orange portal right here. This will pretty much take us all the way back down. And then we just have to shoot blue portal, right? No, it was orange portal. I shot the wrong. I'm so stupid. No, wait. Nope. Okay, we have to wait. Just give us a sec, chat. Give us a sec. All right, so orange portal. Got to shoot orange. No. Ugh. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's great. Everything's perfect. And then this portal. Now we'll just save just in case. And I think it, yeah, right here, 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 here. And then like down here, you have to like shoot a, there's like a little gap where you can shoot a portal. And then you can just kind of do this. Portal. Portal. All right. Not bad, not bad. I'm not even going to worry about like ABHing right here because it's just absolutely not worth it. And then right here, this is the one that kind of messes with me the most. I don't know if we have to go this way. You know, we have to go the other way. So you have to go the way that doesn't have the portals already. So we have to kind of restart that. So the way, you have to go the way without the barrel. So you walk in front of the door, portal, portal, and then you can kind of like phase through here. Wait, we missed? Ow. Dude, stop. Stop. All right. Ow. And then I know there is a really quick way of doing this, but I just gonna, hey, what's up, Midnight Griffin? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. So we're just gonna go the slow way, just because this is the only way that I can do it with any level of consistency. So, oh no, wait. As long as I can actually pull it off. There we go. Okay, got it. And now right here, this is kind of like in the end game of the run. So I believe we have to like do this, and then we have to like and then I don't know if it's like here, or I don't know if we have to do it like this. I completely forget how to actually do this part. Isn't it like, nope. Hold up. Because I know for a fact we can do this without actually destroying the robot. I just forget the exact like lineup or the exact spot you have to do it in. Because either the portal's right here, or you have to do it like maybe nope. Okay, here maybe. There we go. Okay, got it. So it basically lets you skip this entire area. But then obviously though, because you don't have the robot that can destroy everything for you, you have to actually use, wait, hold up. I forgot to grab a chair. Wait, is there no chair in here? Do you have any ways to get more subscribers? Honestly, just post consistently good content. That's probably like the best advice that I have. Like, I'm kind of like currently on my second channel, I have like 90,000 and I've been like losing subs like crazy. So I'm probably not the best person to ask for it, but I mean, in the past, I mean, I've been able to gain subscribers just by making content that, you know, people enjoy. Just, you know, well edited, well made stuff that kind of interests people. Dude, I hate this part so much. Because it's just, you just can't seem to get enough speed. Yeah. 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 Like, okay, we might have to actually like jump at it and then, I know for a fact, I know 1,000% this is possible, but you just need enough like momentum. All right, I know there is another way to do it. I think you can just shoot a portal. Wait, no, you can't. Wait, no, there's no way to, oh wait, unless you can do it on the top. No. Wait, why isn't this working? Wait, you're supposed to just be able to like break the glass with just the sheer momentum. But it's just not working. What am I doing? I'm actually throwing right now, guys. I'm actually throwing. All right, so boom. No. Wait, no way. Wait, did they patch this? Wait, no way Valve actually patched this and made it impossible. There's actually no way. This is such an old game. Why would they? Or am I just doing it wrong? Wait. I'm throwing it with so much force. There's no shot that this, no, there's no way. There's actually no way. Unless we have to like, unless there's like a different way to do it. Like unless you have to like just spam it maybe. Wait, I'll see if there's like another way to get through. Because there's gotta be, right? There's gotta be. Ah, please. What did they do? They literally just made this chair out of, I don't even know, like Play-Doh maybe? Okay, is there like is there anything else we can use? Hold up. Here, let's try this chair maybe. Maybe we just grabbed like a chair that was just, that just isn't designed to like break glass. No way. I think the problem is we're just not getting enough momentum. No way. Dude, this is actually impossible. Like, even when we like strafe and like throw it with an insane amount of force, it's just not enough. Okay, so what do we do here? What's like the backup strategy? Is there a way forward, or is there a way through this wall? Wait, actually, no, I don't think so. Because the problem is there's no like other surface on the other side of the glass. So like short of like breaking the glass, like there's not really a whole lot you can do here. Okay, maybe here, let's try the computer. All right, there's no way. So this is my second channel right here, but I have my main channel. It's pretty much just, well, similar name, or similar, I guess. Yeah, I think I kind of screwed up the name on here, but it's like Turbomotion Z. I do CS Counter-Strike content. I've been doing that for a couple years now. And it's been like a pretty nice like full-time job. It's been super cool. Now, I mean, I'm sure like now I'm kind of at the point where I'm just, it's not really a job anymore. It's just kind of a thing that I'm trying to turn into a job, or I'm trying to be able to do it full-time. Well, I mean, I am doing it full-time, but I'm trying to get to a point where I can actually support myself doing it full-time. And that's, you know, that's kind of the, well, that's kind of like the dream. That's like the end goal for a lot of content creators. Being able to take something that they're good at, take something that they enjoy, and turning it into something that can be more than just a hobby. Dude, but what happened with the chair? Like, how did Valve ruin the game so bad? Like, when was the last update for Portal? Like, oh no. There's no way. Unless, am I just hitting, maybe I'm just hitting the wrong part of the glass? But this used to be so easy. Like, all you had to do, here, let's just maybe put the portal right here and do like an infinite loop. Maybe we can like launch it far enough. Okay, here, we'll put this up higher up on the wall. Put the other one right here, maybe. And let's try this. Let's try to be a little bit smarter with the whole way that we look at it. Nope, that's just not gonna work. Oh no. Nope, and now let's just wait. Oh, there it is. Unless, is there an easier way to do this? Hold up, I'm just genuinely curious. I need to like actually read the patch notes for this game. Yeah, 1 point. Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, like I don't know like what happened. Like, I don't know why the video did so well. I feel like the video kind of sucked, but maybe it was just like clickbaity enough at just the right time to like just absolutely pop off in the algorithm. But like, I'm trying to like do it again, but for like other games. But it's so, I mean, obviously when it comes to gaming content, you have to do something like spectacular if you want to get into like that echelon of like viewership on YouTube. Please. Dude, I swear, this used to work. This used to work 1000%. I don't know. Am I just, am I doing it wrong? Or did they just change this glass to literally like adamantium? Did they change it to vibranium where it's just indestructible from like pretty much everything? Or am I just throwing it wrong? All right. Okay, so there's only one thing we can really do here. We have to kind of go back and we have to actually activate the turret, which is probably something we should have done in the first place. But I mean, I thought we would have been fine. Like I thought, okay, yeah, surely Portal is still the same as it used to be, right? Like, what are the odds that it's changed at all? And actually, that might be the thing that I did wrong. Like, that might genuinely be the thing I did wrong. Okay, there we go. Now. All right, perfect. So wait, let me see. So now that I've activated the turret, let's see if now it's destructible. Oh, wait. So far it seems like a no. But I'm probably just like messing it up. I'm probably just throwing it completely wrong. Please, just break the glass. Oh my. Why is this so difficult? Ugh. 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 Okay, we probably need a little bit more momentum, so let's just do a jump throw. Try launching this chair instead of smacking it against the grass. Or the glass. Because, well, this is what I used to be able to do back in the day. I just don't know what they changed. And I'm not really sure, like, the best way to actually launch it. Because the ideal way that you're supposed to do it is put a portal right here on this wall. I mean, I guess we could probably just do this. And then wait for the turret to lock on, shoot this portal. And then just kind of have the turret do all the work. Which I probably should have just done in the first place. Like, I don't know why I had to overcomplicate it to that extent, but I mean, hey, sometimes if you're willing to do something, you're also willing to, oh, I went the wrong way. Oh no. I shot the wrong portal. I'm such an idiot. No way. So I'm rusty. Okay. That's my excuse. I'm just super rusty. I haven't played this game in a couple of years. So I'm just slowly figuring it out. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then orange portal right here. Loading. Blue, orange, blue, orange. And then let's just save right here, just in case we mess it up. Because I think you're supposed to like aim right here. And then this is a very specific way that you have to do it. I believe you have to shoot one portal. So I think shoot one portal right here. Shoot another portal right here, and it should launch you across the map. But we'll see. We'll see if it pans out. No, it didn't. It didn't. Oh, no. Okay, back up. Okay, so it might be like here and here, maybe. No, that's not it. That is not the move. I'm just not entirely sure, like... Oh, wait a minute. I think we're supposed to actually just maybe here and then here or something? And then it's... No, there's no way. And then once that portal's open, then you can kind of launch yourself. I am actually not 100% sure. Oh, no. I used to be so good at this. I don't know what happens. Because what you're supposed to do is... You're supposed to basically like shoot a... Oh, or maybe unless... No, that's not open. So you shoot one portal right here, and then you have to shoot the other portal somewhere else. Kind of launch yourself, and then you have to ultimately get enough momentum to get on top of the bridge. But you also have to make sure that you keep one portal right here. So maybe like here or something. Nope, that's definitely not it. That is definitely not it. That's not the move. All right. Is this it? No. Because if you do it wrong, then you're kind of out of luck. Yeah, wait, like right here. Okay, this is exactly what we needed. So I think maybe we just have to get the timing just a little bit better, or maybe we just have to go a little bit quicker, like right here. There we go. Okay, got it. And then another portal right here. And then we just have to make sure 1000% sure that we get one portal right here. And I believe the other one goes, I think, probably like right here, anywhere up here. And we just have to remember blue portal. And then, okay, cool. Okay, we got it. So we just had to go slightly quicker. And that's the way to do it. There we go. That's good to know. And then I just need to remember, I'll save the game though first before we go for it. But effectively, the way that this works is, once you get into this room, we could have gone quicker, obviously, but you pretty much just drop down the orange portal, I think. Yeah, orange portal right here. You stand right around here, or anywhere where the turret has a direct line of sight. If we didn't mess it up, I think we did. Wait. Hello, are you good, turret? Are you good? Hello, turret? I know you can see me. I know you have a direct line of sight with me. Wait, did I actually mess up the placement of the... Oh, no. Oh, no, we were totally fine. No, everything was good. Oh, wait, no, now I think we're good. Okay, so you see the laser? So now it's basically going to shoot GLaDOS and pretty much just skip like half the boss fight effectively. And then we can just grab number 1, drop it right here. And we have to grab number 2 as well. Oh, no. Wait. Then we'll just throw it up here. And then this is like the quickest way to do it. And then you do this. Oh, wait, I think we missed the one that was in the air too. Yeah, okay, and then there's one more. That's what I was forgetting about. That's the step I missed. All right, but it's fine. We can quickly recover from this. So just bam, bam, and bam. And then as soon as GLaDOS dies, boom. All right, so 39 minutes. So easily one of my worst runs in Portal history. So guys, I think we're going to turn this into a little bit of a drinking challenge. Within reason, of course, within reason. Every time I mess up, I just have to take a tiny little sip of some water. Let's leave it at that. But yeah, what a pitiful run. That could have gone so much better. But I mean, hey, everyone has to start somewhere. Damn. It's just because I spent so much time on a few parts that I guess just aren't possible anymore. Alright, but we gotta... Well, for the next run, though, we definitely have to strategize. And we just have to figure out the best way to do it. So here's what I'm thinking. So, pretty much for most of the run, we can do it pretty much normally. But then once we get to a couple certain parts, we're gonna have to do it a different way than I'm used to. So for the glass part, we're going to have to activate the robot. Like, there's absolutely no way. We're like, there's no other like solution. Unless I'm just really bad at throwing glass, that could be the case, but... it's more likely that Valve probably patched it. So there's got to be a way forward. Like, there's got to be a way, right? There's got to be a solution to this issue. Here, for the next round, though, here, let me get some music going, actually. Because obviously, we're going to be here for a little bit, so we might as well just throw on some background music while we're at it. The only problem is I can't really control it while we're in game, but Generally, we should be fine. Keyword should. Wait, that's cool. Wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so library, playlists, and we'll have to get the levels, the audio levels just right, because of course we don't want them to be too loud, but we also don't want it to be too quiet either. So it's all about just finding the right balance and just, you know, getting it just right. I mean, actually, this might actually be fine. Nah, it's a little too much. We can drop it a little bit. Wait, it's not being affected by the faders. Hold up. Okay. I guess. Yeah, since we can't control it with the faders, I guess we'll just drop it by like 15 decibels. Because I'm not really much of an audio engineer. I do understand a little bit of it because I've had like, I guess over a decade of experience. But generally you want your mic to be in the yellow when it comes to like recording in OBS. And then you want the music to never go into the yellow or barely go into the yellow. You want to keep it in the green. So then your mic is going to be louder than the music, but you'll still be able to audibly hear the music. But of course, it won't be like overpowering like it potentially could be. Honestly though, like, I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love Portal. It's such a fun game. And like, I don't know, it's a fun game to speedrun, to be honest. Oh wait, I think I can actually pause the music too. Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. Because I have like a hotkey on my keyboard that lets me do it, so it's nice and convenient. I just can't believe that this game came out in 2007. That's crazy. And it was just like a little project. And they ended up making Portal 2 like a couple years later. But the real question is, where is Portal 3? That's the question that everybody has been asking for well over a decade. I mean, actually like 15 years at this point. I mean, I guess like Portal 2 is being kept alive by the modding community because people have made absolutely incredible mods. Okay, so now that we beat the game, now we have the birthday cake, but that was an awful run. Like, it was almost 40 minutes. And I think my best run, but well, to be fair, we're also doing glitchless, so obviously it is going to be a little bit longer than inbounds. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Here, let me go on speedrun.com and let's actually look into some of the records on Portal glitchless. Okay, so Portal, and then we have to find the glitchless category. All right, so glitchless. Wait, inbounds, no SLA. I don't know what SLA means. So regular inbounds is like 8 minutes. Inbounds, no SLA is like, oh, so the record right now is 11 minutes. Is there like a little like description for like no SLA? I wonder, is that just using the official like Steam version? And then there's legacy or unrestricted. Wait, actually, I wonder if there's like a different version of Portal that we can actually run directly from here that might let us actually use like all the bugs and all the glitches. Okay, so updates. Oh wait, no. Installed files. No. Betas. Okay, so they have a I guess a Steam Deck UI test. And then they have a Steam pipeline beta. Other than that, though, there's not really any other betas that could necessarily help us, because I think there's like a patch to the game that brings back one of the older updates that, well, they pretty much just unfixed a lot of the bugs for speedrunners. The only problem is I don't have like the access to that anymore, like that file, and I'm not 100% sure on where to find it. And whether or not it is safe to download. So, I mean, but I absolutely don't mind doing like the glitches version of the run, because I don't know, something about it is just a little bit more pure where anybody can just download Portal and attempt it. I mean, no, sure. A lot of these, like, I mean, a lot of the runs with the glitches are really interesting and really fun to watch, but they do kind of cheat in a way. All right, but are you guys ready for round number 2? All right, here we go. New game, test chamber 1. As soon as we can move, we press enter, and the run begins. Honestly, I'm kind of down for like getting into more speedruns. I might just have to like find different keys. And start. Okay, so this time I'm gonna try not to mess things up as much. I mean, now that we generally understand like what to do. Oh wait, let me actually start the recording. So just so we have all the footage just in case we do break a record. Because I do want to upload this to YouTube.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your
Yes, it has been.
specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may.
I mean, I guess one other thing we could do is I could probably remove mic number 2 and replace that with because I don't really use mic 2 that much, so I could probably put it on a virtual channel, and then we could have another channel just for game audio. It's just kind of a hassle though, to be honest, because it's just too many. Because right now I'm using the Rodecaster Pro 2, one of the best like audio devices for streaming and for content creation. It's actually like insanely good. The only problem is it is insanely complicated. Like to just understand the basics, you have to watch like a 40-minute tutorial. Hey, what's up, Eddie to the max? What's up, buddy? Have you played Marvel Rivals? Yes, I actually have. I haven't streamed it yet because for whatever reason, game capture is kind of weird with it, but I think all you have to do is just, I think you have to give administrator access to OBS. Because, and for whatever reason, that's the only game to do it, but I'm definitely open to like some Marvel Rivals at some point. But yeah, how have you been though, Eddie? Long time no see. Oh, they have a new character. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I think I usually just I've been uploading. I uploaded a couple Marvel Rivals shorts to my second channel, and my go-to is like I think Winter Soldier is like one of my go-tos, as well as oh, who's the other guy? The Punisher. Those are my 2 favorite characters. But obviously, though, I mean, like there's just so many good characters in the game. Like it's just so much fun. Oh, I've been chilling playing. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Nice. Oh, Bucky. Oh, nice.
Please be advised that a noticeable taste of
Yeah, the only problem is I actually don't have it downloaded at the moment, so if I do want to play it, I'll have to like download it, but it shouldn't take too long, even though I'm on Wi-Fi. But we should be fine, generally. And teeth. All right, cool. All right, GLaDOS. Nope, I messed up the timing just slightly.
Very good.
At least this time, like I'm pretty confident that we should be able to get a much better time this time. Because now I know like what to do for the most part. It might just take a couple attempts. It might take a few runs to actually get the hang of it. But I'm kind of excited that we're actually getting into the glitchless category now. Because I did inbounds for such a long time. But I don't know. You know, like obviously it is the same game, but like different categories of speedruns are just so wildly different. Oh, you want to try the game schedule 1? Same. Honestly, I should pick it up. We should do a stream on that game actually. Like we should stream the whole thing because like it's content. And then obviously we could upload a bunch of YouTube videos too. And chances are like those videos will actually like pop. Wait, how did I mess this up so bad? Oh no. Oh god. All right.
As part of a required test protocol,
yeah, I feel so rusty right now.
Monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely
yeah, I'll just have to see how much it costs, but I mean as long as we can get content out of it, it should be worth it. I mean, I guess we could probably stream the whole thing and then just do some edited videos with some shorts. That's probably the way to go. So if I remember correctly, okay, so go into the room, portal here, throw. We missed. We actually missed. Okay, this is bad. All right, I am just absolutely dropping the ball right now. Okay, and then second one goes right here. There we go. Okay.
As part of a required test
I mean, it was a rough start, but we at least recovered.
We would not monitor this chamber was an
Oh, $20? Okay, that's not bad.
Good job. As part of a required test protocol,
Yeah, because
we will stop
I have a little bit of Steam
enhancing
balance right now from like,
in 3,
because I have a couple Steam accounts that I've been like grinding cases on. It's been kind of my main form of income at the moment, just grinding the weekly drops on a few accounts. And I was able to like, I think I got like over $100 from like 2 accounts over a few months, which is actually kind of crazy. But I mean, you know, at the moment, like every little bit does help an insane amount. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's portal right here. No, that's so bad. Wait. No. On the roof. Oh no. I'm actually dropping the ball right now.
And has caused permanent
No way.
such as vaporization.
I gotta step my game
Please
up.
be careful.
It's like, I don't know, my brain is just overloaded right now because I'm trying to like learn so much information. Okay, and then F6. All right, so remember, portal up here, and then just to jump right here, and then portal right there, and boom, perfect. Okay. All right, not bad.
Have been found to agitate the high energy pellet.
As long as we don't make any more mistakes throughout the entire run, theoretically, we should be able to get world record. No, I'm just kidding, not world record, but we should be able to get a much, much better time. Okay, and then
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber
okay, and then save.
will result
All right.
in an unsatisfactory
Got it.
mark
Nailed
on
it.
your official testing record, followed by death. Good
Lost a
luck.
little bit of time right there on this with the sloppy
Very
movement, but
impressive. Please note that
generally
any
we're fine.
appearance is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
okay, and then this test chamber. All right, cool, perfect.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no
Oh, really?
attempt
Is it
to solve
impossible, GLaDOS? Are you sure about that? I mean, that was pretty easy to me. Okay, now, which test chamber is this? Oh, this one, easy.
Hello again. To reiterate,
Now, there's a way to like get enough speed to where you can just kind of bypass. No, I messed up. No way, dude. No actual way.
you appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Oh, wait, no, I think, don't you have to like, okay, yeah, there we go. And then we just have to like look right here. And I think we should be fine generally. No, we're not.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Oh, we have to hold S. That makes so much sense. Okay, we got it. Okay, so now I know when we're forward B hopping, we have to hold S as well as control. So control S and then just spam it. Okay, that's actually pretty easy. So now we know that for the future runs. And now right here, this is where things get a little sketchy. Because one wrong move and basically like the entire run is, it's not over, but you can lose a ton of time right. You can lose so much time right here. Okay, so button. Okay, there we go. Got it. A little sloppier than it should have been, but generally we're fine. Like right now, I'm trying to get under, I guess 20, probably under 30 minutes would definitely be a good step in the right direction. But ideally I want to go for sub 25 or even like sub 20 if we can somehow pull it off. But I just don't have the best route to do this. Come on, activate. Okay, then this time I'm just not gonna waste any time trying to go for like some time saving stuff. We're just gonna straight like go for it. And then I believe we're going up to test chamber 5. Oh wait, no, 12 I think, which is the one where we have to shoot portal right here, portal right here. So we'll save. Oh no, it's this one, and then the next one is that one. Okay, cool. So this, nope. Okay, so this, that, portal right here, and then just got to full send it. Cool.
An
All right.
intubation associate will be dispatched
'Kay,
to revive
pretty easy.
you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
And now this is the one where we have to shoot one portal up here, one down here, and then kind of like jump and basically just do that. So stand right here, and I'll save just in case. I mean, we don't really need to save, but just to be like just to be safe. And then we have to shoot. Remember, we have to shoot that one. Perfect.
All subjects intending to handle high
I'd rather take a little bit more time getting everything lined up than risk messing it up and losing all that time. Like, I feel like, I mean, when it comes to speedrunning, it's all about saving as much time as you possibly can throughout every single run.
The enrichment center is
You know, it's all about kind of like building on your knowledge and building on your ability to kind of adapt to every single situation. And that's kind of like the thing that makes speedrunning just so enjoyable to me, honestly. And then, like, I know there's a quicker way to do this, but I'm just gonna go this way, because why not? And then we'll save right here, stand up. And then ideally, oh no. You pretty much have to get like the perfect jump. Otherwise it's like impossible to actually make it. Like right there, didn't jump. Okay, so maybe like right here. There we go, got it. Okay, now I'll save just in case. And then just, this is very, very simple counter strafing, like counter strafing. Then get right here. Portal 1, Portal 2, Portal 3. No, I messed it up, dude, no way. No shot, dude. No shot. Okay. It's fine, though. I mean, obviously, you know, when you're getting back into a speedrun for the first time in years, there's going to be some learning curves. There's going to be, you know, some difficulties along the way. It's never going to go entirely smoothly. So right here, this is the one that we really struggled with last time. So I'm just going to see if maybe we can do this flawlessly on our first attempt. Okay, so save. And then all we have to do is just hit that. No, we missed. No, wait, we actually missed. Okay, good thing we saved it. All right. Okay, got it. So as long as you can get the first one, then you're pretty much good to go. Ow. That actually really hurt, dude. Can you not? Ow. There. Okay, we wasted way less time that time. Cool. All right. That's a W. Okay, and then I think we're on this test chamber right here. Where now we're... Yep, here we go. Super easy. In 3, 2, 1.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Oh boy. We want to try to get this as flat as possible. Otherwise it can bounce weird and kind of cause a lot of goofiness, I guess. It's probably the best way to put it. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about like backwards long jumping, right? Or not BLJing. Backwards jump hopping, I think.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Accompanied you for the rest of the test, and unfortunately, you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test.
There we go. Okay. Now we're at 13 minutes. Actually, that's not bad. I mean, we could have saved a lot of time with a lot of other things, but for the most part, though, we're on par with the last run, if not a little bit quicker. It's just right here. I'm not even gonna waste any time with doing like these crazy like tricks. We're just gonna go for like the regular strategy here. No, I did the wrong one. No way, I did it again. Oh, I did it again. No, I did it again, dude. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's all good. It's all good, chat. Okay, so basically just wait, that, and then this. All right, and we're fine. We're good. All right, now. Okay, and we didn't die. Perfect. That's insane. That's insanely good. All right, open up. See, was that so hard? Was that so hard? No. That was easy. I just made it more difficult than it realistically had to be. Because, I mean, that's what I do sometimes. I just like to make things hard on myself. All right, and then portal here, portal here. Like, I know there's a way to like get a little bit of extra height if you shoot the portals at just the right time, but I'm not even really gonna risk it. It's just it's just not worth it. Okay, and then this next one, we're not even gonna waste our time with that other strategy. We're just gonna straight up go the quickest way. Well, technically not the quickest way, but the way you're supposed to go when you're doing glitchless. Okay, then we also got the trigger nice and early there, so that'll save a little bit of time in the long run. Perfect, perfect. And I think the quickest way to do this is probably like something like, I mean, obviously I know there are ways to like optimize it, but okay, and then we'll just portal right there, portal right here, and then portal right here. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, so it all worked out. And then we just have to do that. Perfect. All right. Now, pretty much from this point on, now we can basically just full send it, just straight up go for it. Even though my movement is a little off, it's a little wonky, but we're fine. Wait, we went to the, wait. Oh no, and then right here. And then once right here, portal right here, portal here. Cool, all right. No, I got stuck. And we can like kind of B-hop right here to save an extra few nanoseconds. I mean, hey, every millisecond counts.
Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the
Okay, got it.
testing
There we go.
area.
No wasted time. No wasted time whatsoever.
Or you will.
Okay, remember, blue portal, blue portal. Shoot the blue portal. There, okay, good, good. You know, that's fine, that's fine. All right, perfect. Okay, so now this time we just have to go this way and like not like mess things up too bad. That's the most important thing. And then got it. That's not nice, GLaDOS. That's, hey, that's not nice. Why you bully me? Why you bully me? All right, and then we're gonna go this way. Even though it technically is a little bit slower, but at least we'll be able to actually make it on our second attempt. Okay, then this time we pretty much have to do it the normal way. So literally just press the button. Obviously though, we can skip this little bit, I think, if I can just, wait, if I can just get the lineup just right. Ow, okay, ow, that hurt, thank you. No. No, I don't. All right, we're fine. Okay, then portal right here, and then we'll shoot the orange one at the end of here. All right, orange portal right here. Now just play the waiting game. Perfect, okay. Now I'll save. Portal right here, save again. Shoot this portal. Oh, wait, no. Okay, now. No, wait, dude, fans, get out of the way. Okay, got it. So orange portal next. Blue. Orange. All right. So now this is where things can either get really good or mess up the entire run. So if we remember correctly, it's portal here, portal here. We messed up. Okay, that was too slow. All right, so portal here, portal here. No way. Wait, how are we messing up the timing so bad? So maybe it's like portal here and then portal here. No way. We're actually, wait, no way. Got it, got it. All right, and then portal here, portal here. Save just in case we mess up. And then blue portal right here. And pretty much all we have to do, we just have to like kind of send it. And just remember, blue portal. So we have to shoot the orange portal. Okay, so orange portal. And then wait, actually, no, I think we have to shoot it, I believe this way this time. Okay, there we go, okay. And then just kill GLaDOS. Please, please hurt. Just shoot a few more times. Okay, I think we got it, we got it.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
No,
Because
no way.
violent behavior, the
Okay,
only
first
thing
one,
I
cool.
managed to break so far is my heart.
Second one,
Maybe you could settle
and then
for
third one's up here.
call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you.
Okay, now we can beat the game at any time.
Surprise in 5, 4.
All right, so
For a second.
portal,
That
bam,
wasn't supposed to
bam.
happen. Do you see that thing?
No, wait, that's actually the worst.
Did you just set that aperture science thing? We don't know what it does into an aperture science.
Oh, no.
emergency
Okay, I was a little too slow on that one.
That has got to be the
Portal,
dumbest
portal,
thing
and
in the
portal.
whole world.
And time. Boom. 21-18. Okay. So we pretty much got, we basically beat the game in like half the time as it took last time. Now, obviously, we did make a couple pretty big mistakes, but for the most part, I'm actually pretty happy with how that run went. Like, generally, I mean, sure, it wasn't flawless, but definitely a lot better than the last run. Now that we know the strategies to do, now that we know generally where to go, I think we're good. Now, we did kind of mess up there at the end. We were, I guess, a little bit too slow on getting the portals placed. So, I mean, I think if we kind of fix all the issues that we had in the last run, we could probably get under 20 minutes. And that's kind of the whole goal for this video. We have to try to beat... Can we beat Portal 2? Wait. Let me just clear my throat real quick. Can we beat Portal in under 20 minutes with just a couple attempts? Let's see. So our adventure begins on Twitch. Or YouTube. Or Kick. Just any of the platforms we're multi-streaming on. But we got to go faster though. We have to beat the game in under 20 minutes. Like, that's the rule. If I can't beat the game in under 20 minutes, we just keep going until we do. I can't end the stream until we beat it. Until we beat a personal record for glitchless. All right, but new run. Here we go. Oh. Now that we have all that experience under our belt, I think we should be able to cook. Actually, I know there is a way to like glitch your way out of here. I just don't really know how to pull it off. So I obviously I know that saves a lot of time, but I don't think it would be. I don't think it would really count towards a glitchless run. To be honest, I'm just gonna be real for a second with you guys, because I think that yeah, you kind of have to abuse a glitch to do it. Okay, we got it. All right. And then... By the way, this is not a glitch, okay? This isn't a glitch. It's just part of the game. Oh, it also could be tied to the frame rate, too, as well. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Attempt number 3. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Okay, this time at least we didn't. Oh, we messed up this part though. Okay, good. All we really have to do is just shave a few seconds off of each chamber, and we'll be easily under 20 minutes. We'll just save the game just in case we need to. I don't think it's really necessary, but hey, if you're gonna do things, you might as well overdo things.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super.
1500 megawatt. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. Like 15 million watts, bruh.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock as the effects of prolonged
Okay, good.
exposure are not
Okay, that's it. We shaved off a little bit of time compared to last attempt. All right, so far, so good. So far, we're off to a great start.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol.
Oh, really? Is it, Gladys?
Unintended side effect of the Aperture Science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Well, that's good to know, Gladys. Thanks for that. Thanks for that little bit of information. Much appreciated, Gladys. Much appreciated.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These interdimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge.
Yeah, I got it. So basically, don't do anything fun with the device. Otherwise, the consequences will never be the same. So that's generally what you're saying, right, Gladys? Is that it? Did I nail it on the head? Okay, and then this time, okay, so I messed this up really bad last time. So basically, okay, so portal here. Oh wait, but okay, and then we can just jump down. That's fine. No, it's stuck. Door stuck. Okay, we're good. So we lost a little bit of time, but generally not as bad as last time. Like, we absolutely fumbled the bag on the last attempt. Oh, and this is where we really dropped the ball last time. Okay, good. Wait. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Okay, there we go. A little bit more time saving. Okay. So at this point, I think we've shaved off like an entire minute compared to the previous run, which is awesome. So we just have to shave off like another 30, 40 seconds. Oh, wait, I think I wasted a little bit of time right there by not being in the right spot. But it's probably just a second or two, so it's fine. It's all good. All right, now for this test chamber. Oh, this is one that I really messed up last time. So remember, portal right here, save, and then got it. First try. Okay.
The Aperture Science high energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Okay, we'll save it right here. So remember, portal right here, jump, portal right here, and then this. Got it. Okay. Shaved off even more time. Dude, that's a W. Okay, now test chamber 8. So this is one that could either make or break the run.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber.
Oh, that was actually way too close for comfort. No, I messed it up. Okay, we're fine. Okay, second try. Okay, not bad.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience. The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible.
No way. Unlucky. No way. Unlucky again. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. All right. No, wait. No, wait. That's okay. No, I messed it up. Okay, is that enough? Please tell me that's enough. What? There's no shot. There's no shot, actually. Okay, got it. Thank you. So all the time we saved, it was wasted. All right, so.
Once again, the Enrichment Center offers its most. Hello again. To reiterate.
Oh, that would have been so sick if we pulled that off right there. That would have been so perfect. Wait. There we go. Okay. Got it. More time saved. I'll take it. Any little bit of time saving we can get is always going to be a W. Every single time. Like, we never don't want to save time. Oh, I mean, obviously, right? I mean, what kind of speedrunner doesn't try to save time when they're running, right? Okay, now. Right here. And wait, no. No, wait, no. Okay, we're fine. Okay, this time we'll actually save it. Not. Okay, we're good. Okay, little kind of bad, but generally we're fine. Wait, you want me to do what? Wait, fling myself? Are you sure about that? GLaDOS. That's kind of sus, don't you think? We'll do this just so there's zero chance of actually messing it up. Oh, okay, that was perfect. There we go. Couldn't have gone any faster. I mean, I probably could have, but I'll take it. Shaving off even more time from all these test chambers. Now, we need to be able to shave off as much time as humanly possible. So coming up is, well, part that we did really done goof on last time. So, okay, so right here, so remember. No! You know, it's fine. It's fine because we can just save right here. Oh boy. All right, so no, wait. Oh, because the portal was slightly misaligned. That makes a lot of sense. No way. Okay, so portal here, and then what? No way. Oh no. No, this, I like how this is where it ends. There we go. Okay, fine. Yikes, that's bad. That's so bad. And that's usually a test chamber that I never mess up on. I guess that's like one of the things when it comes to speedrunning. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. All right, but this is really easy. Okay. And then this is definitely a part that we did mess up with last time, so got it. First try, W. So remember, counter strafe, and then just don't mess this up. Portal 1, portal 2, portal 3, and got it. Okay. Okay, recovered. Okay, now here's another one where we can definitely either save or lose a lot of time. It's just, wait, like for whatever reason, this is just so inconsistent. Like sometimes you just don't get the right line to where you just can't bump it over. And like right here, it's just not possible. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I guess it's fine. But generally, nah, that's not good. Oh, and, okay, so remember, portal, boom. What? That, dude, that's actually a bug. That is legitimately a bug. Dude, that should not have happened at all. Okay, restart. Okay, so just, there we go. Okay, got it. There we go. Good.
The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance. The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube.
Now, the real question is, the $1 million question is sub 20 even going to be possible now that we've made so many like little tiny mistakes? I genuinely don't know. I have no idea, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, save the game just in case, and then bounce it. Don't give it a bad bounce, so otherwise it's gonna like ruin. Oh no, that actually messes everything up. Not entirely though. We're still generally fine as long as we can like stay under it. Oh my god. Okay, we're set. We're good. We're good. That could have been so disastrous right there. No! Okay, that was a bit of a disaster. Let's be real.
However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. You euthanized your faithful companion more quickly than any test subject on record.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a skill of mine. I'm really good at killing companion cubes. Like, some might say I'm the best at it. You know, who are those some? I can't tell you. That's classified. There we go. Okay, this time I didn't mess it up. Perfect. All right, save. Save again. And boom. Okay. I save. Now, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna do that because I know last time we definitely we messed it up super badly. Okay, and then portal here. Another portal right here. Okay, good. Orange portal. Blue portal. All right, cool. And we also didn't lose any time right there because we're moving, so that's good. Okay, so we have like 4.5 minutes to beat the rest of the game. Can we even pull it off? Is it even like possible? I think it is, but we need like absolutely like flawless movement. Zero room for error whatsoever. And I've already made a couple errors, but it's fine. We're good. All right, and then okay, so portal right here, and then another portal right here. Cool. Oh no. Oh, this is getting a little awkward. Portal here, portal here, portal here. First try. Portal, portal, and portal, portal. Portal, portal, portal. Bunny hop. We gotta like take this turn. Oh, there we go. That's good. A few more bunny hops.
Yeah,
appreciate it, GLaDOS.
of your tremendous success.
Are you actually?
Place the
Or is that just
device
Cap?
on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
Yeah, I'll pass
A
GLaDOS.
party associate will arrive shortly to
No
collect
way,
you
wait.
for your party.
Okay.
Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the
Wait,
party as
how am I messing this up so bad?
or you will miss the party.
Okay, we got it. There we go. Could have been a little bit quicker, but I'll take it. I mean, any amount of time we can save, always a W. Portal here, portal here, portal here. Oh, okay. So remember, orange portal. Shoot the orange portal. I swear, if you don't shoot the orange portal, it's over. Okay, we're good. Now, I wish I could do this the other way, but I just genuinely can't. I just don't have the skills like necessary to pull it off. No way. Ow. Ow, that actually hurt. Come on, turret. Come on, that's not nice. Come on, why you gotta... What? Okay, good. Okay, now just remember.
It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
Okay, this time, okay, the turret is activated. Good.
And all the cake is gone. You don't
No way.
even care.
That's so unlucky. Okay, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. We're not gonna be able to get... No, what? No way, that is impossible. That is actually impossible. How did that just happen? All right, please. Okay, we're good. There is no way that that just happened right there. There's absolutely no way. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a sec. Just wait 1 nanosecond. What? What? No, I'm... Oh, this is brutal. It's probably because I'm not like centered properly. Or I'm not like exactly in just the right... Wait. What? No, wait a minute. What am I doing wrong? I think I'm just overthinking it. And, well, there goes our dreams of beating it in under 20 minutes, but... Oh, no. But hey, you know what? We're going to try again in episode 2, okay? So stay tuned, everyone. How about, let's just say 100 likes, and we'll attempt this again. We'll try to beat it in under 20 minutes. There we go. Okay, good. All right, we're still definitely not doing bad though. We still have a chance to beat our time from last attempt. I just don't remember. I think it's the... Oh god, I think we have to shoot the blue portal. Blue portal. Got it. Okay, cool. All right, now turret, please. All right, got it.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior...
Okay, and this time I'm just not even gonna take any chances.
is my heart.
We're just literally gonna move everything over there, just so there's no 0% chance of actually just getting it stuck or not being able to get it on.
Chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you.
Wait, no. The portal didn't work. Okay, we're fine.
Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the
And time 21:37. Okay, still not bad. I think that's roughly what we got last time, even though we did make a considerable amount of mistakes. But I definitely think under 20 minutes is most definitely possible. But I think we should probably just let's just get episode 1 out and let's see. So guys, 100 likes and we'll do part 2. We'll try it again. But I mean, I'm pretty happy with this time, but I think we could definitely do better. But I have so much on my plate, so you know, we can't keep this going all day. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. I already said that. Peace. All right. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this will be a W video, or is it going to be more of an L? Because I think it definitely has potential to be good, but we'll just have to wait and see, right? I mean, despite the inconsistency and despite the mistakes, I mean, the fact that we're able to beat the game in around 21 minutes 2 times in a row, like I'm definitely happy with that. Like, especially for a new category that I'm not super used to, considering this is like our 3rd time ever doing it ever. But it's kind of crazy though that people have beaten the game in like, here, let me check the records actually. So right now, we'll just do glitchless. So yeah, right now the world record for glitchless is 14 minutes 23 seconds, and I'm assuming this is what we're doing, because it's like no major glitches. I mean, I guess maybe we could be doing some stuff that could be misconstrued or slightly construed as glitches, but we'll just have to wait and see. Oh boy. But if I were to submit the run to speedrun.com, so it'd be like in the 21-minute area. Hold up, let me just keep scrolling down. Oh, and then there's all these times that are like, I don't know, they're just not even really there. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going. $21.37. So we definitely would be in the top 1,000. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we would actually be in the top 900 by a pretty decent margin. Let me just see. Okay, so 21.37. Let me just compare. 21. This person got 21.38. So we would be 808th in the world. So Bob, we would literally be Bob on speedrun.com. But I think we could do significantly better. All we have to do is shave off another minute, and then we can easily get into the top 500. But right now, the world record is currently 14 minutes and 23 seconds, which is insane. But I feel like you have to do everything perfectly. There can't be any mistakes. You need to have like perfect movement. And yeah, I mean, it's crazy how good some people are at speedrunning Portal. Like, it is actually ridiculous. But I mean, for now though, I mean, as a beginner to this category, I'll definitely take it. So here, I guess I can probably stop the recording now because we have like 50 minutes of footage to kind of go through. And I guess theoretically, you know what? Let's take a little bit of time and let's actually edit this on stream. Now, there's a couple things that I'm considering. So I don't necessarily know because if I do upload it to the cloud, if we do cloud editing, I know for a fact that we're probably going to run into some very big issues, especially with like the bit rate, and it could cause the stream to go offline, which is not great. However, here, let's just close that real quick, and then we'll just turn that off for now. I could just, since I'm probably just going to be editing on one PC or one machine, I guess we don't really need to use the cloud. I mean, if I decide that I do want to edit, I guess I can probably transfer it over after the fact, but I just need to start getting into the habit of starting the editing process without offline, basically, like while we're streaming, and then kind of transferring the folder over to the cloud. because that's probably the easiest way to do it. But anyways, let's create a new project. Can a noob speedrun Portal? I don't know. That's just the working title so far. I don't necessarily know what we're going to use for it, but I guess that kind of works for now. I'll have to actually find some. I mean, it's not hard to find background music. Like I could literally just make some AI stuff. I could find stuff that's like royalty free. There are a billion different options out there, but here, where's the recording? Oh, I have a lot of Minecraft recordings. And then I'm just looking for a really big file. Oh yeah, 7 gigabytes. That's actually not too bad. Recording. So, and actually the quality seems to be pretty solid. That just happened right there. There's absolutely no way. So actually that's not bad because I did use AV1 as the encoder. It's actually pretty efficient. 7 gigabytes for basically like 50 minutes. Like that's totally possible. And the quality's, oh, wait, hold up. It's like not responding. Oh, okay. Well, File Explorer just broke. That's fun. All right, but let's drag this into the projects. Just throw into the media pool. And we'll start working on like the basic edit, but obviously we're going to have a lot to focus on after the fact. The only problem is I think the audio might be a little scuffed. Now, there are a few things that we could kind of like, that's why I need a separate audio channel specifically just for the game audio. Only problem with that is it's just a pain. It's just annoying. Oh boy. Wait. Oh, it's not even using the right. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Oh, it's using the smart pads. What? That's so weird. No, we want to use, so input device, obviously we want to use, I guess just microphone, I guess. And then we'll use, system. Worth it. And for content creation, it's actually like insanely the time saving we can get is, oh wait, always gonna be a W every single time. Like we never don't want to save time. Oh, I mean, obviously, right? I mean, what kind of speedrunner doesn't try to save time when they're running, right? Right? Wait, actually start the recording. At least this time, like I'm just kidding, not world record, but oh, it's just wait, like for whatever reason, this is just so inconsistent. Like sometimes you just don't get the right line to where you just can't. But like, oh, actually, this is perfect. Actually, start the recording. So, all right, here, let's switch over. Oh, let me just make sure we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, so this one, got it, nailed it. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me actually bring over one thing because I do want to, since we do have kind of this whole thing going on, or since we're not going to have nothing on in the background, we might as well just throw this in the background right here. And then that way we kind of have something to kind of make it just look a little bit better. Let me actually just make this here. Let me just adjust this real quick. Cause I just want this to look overall a little bit more clean. So just for the sake of it, let's just do this. We'll bring this down. We'll bring this right here. I mean, I guess we could probably just do this maybe. And then bring it down slightly just so it's like a little bit more centered. Okay, that's fine. And then theoretically, actually, one thing we could do is we could actually just make this just a little bit smaller, throw it in the center. And then that way we have like this entire background. And then we kind of have this in the foreground where it just kind of looks, it doesn't look super out of place. Now, one thing we could do is we could theoretically do this. Only problem is it's just not like super centered, so it's gonna look a little weird, but let's not do that. That's a horrible idea. Okay, that's centered enough, good enough. All right. Just so we have all the footage just in case we do break a record, because I do want to upload this to YouTube. I just have to make sure that yeah, the only problem is I did have music playing and we didn't exactly get all the audio levels just right. I mean, I guess one other thing we could do is I could probably remove mic number 2 and replace that with, because I don't really use mic 2 that much, so I could probably put it on a virtual channel. and then we could have another channel just for game audio. It's just kind of a hassle though, to be honest. And then here, let's just get rid of the, here, I'll get rid of these two channels since this one's for music specifically. This one just has like the background music that's playing. Consequences will, and then it doesn't really matter because we can always, well, it's already in the recording. And then we have this other channel that's for chat, but since we weren't really in Discord, it's a little unnecessary to kind of go through that entire process. So one thing that I'm kind of considering, the one solution to this problem is probably as simple as just not being lazy and just having a separate game chat channel, right? Like, I'm just trying to think, like, is there like another solution? Is there another way that we can kind of get around it? I don't know, like with the way that this works, the way that system audio works, it kind of compiles all of the audio that's coming through all the different faders and throws them into basically just one mix. And that's specifically for the stream, which is actually perfect because then we just have one thing that's dedicated to the stream. We can increase the volume. We can decrease the volume for pretty much every single thing inside the channel. It's all independent. It's all like, it's cool. It's like a professional ass like audio setup, which is kind of funny considering, I mean, look at us. Like, I think it's pretty fair to say that I am the world's smallest streamer with the most overkill setup. Like, it's so stupid. And it really goes to show that personality is the king. Like, gear isn't necessarily going to make you like a more popular streamer. It's not going to make you get more viewers. Sure, it might make the quality a little bit better, but it's all about the personality. It's all about the content that you're bringing to the world. And since I have yet to really unleash my creative genius on the world, at least in terms of like all these other games, you know, it's just, it's an entire process. But here real quick, let me just get my audio settings just dialed in because we're probably going to be using a decent amount of this, but we're also going to be doing a pretty good amount of storytelling on the side. So here, audio channel 3 will just be a dedicated microphone. And then audio channel 4 will be just straight up like, we'll add our own music to the mix. And then that way we can kind of get everything dialed in just perfect. So here, let me just grab this. Make sure the mic actually works. Testing. Whee! Yeah, we're good. And then, yeah, you can hear it twice probably. But this is kind of how I do things. But this is kind of how I do this time. Like, okay, then actually we need to adjust this. We don't need to mess around with the equalizer at all. Oops, wrong one. But one thing I do like to mess around with is, of course, the pan, because I like to put it like just right in front, like 50F, and then try to put it as center as I can. You can just, yeah, do that. And then I increase the divergence. And then the cool thing that this does is basically wiener. I'm pretty confident that we should. All right. Here, let's just throw this right. I guess here. Wiener. Oh my god, that's so stupid. So actually here, let's do a little IO. So I and O for in and out. Wiener. I know it's cringe. I know. Wiener. I don't know why I specifically said that. I could have said literally anything. But it effectively adds like more depth to it, basically. Wiener, where, you know, otherwise it sounds like it's coming from a single point, but then once you increase the divergence, it starts to feel like it's coming from like all the way in front of you. It's like wiener. I don't know. It's like more immersive in my opinion. And that's generally a pretty good way to get the audio to stand aside or kind of work better, especially when you're trying to separate it from like background audio. Okay, but now that we have that set up, now we can just here, let's go back to the edit page, bring this back to the beginning, actually start the recording. so we have all the footage because I do want to upload this to YouTube. Husband. I mean, I guess one other thing we could do is recording. And I'm just debating if we should like write a script for this or if we should just go like off the bat. If we should just go off the dome. Because I mean, I feel like either way could definitely work. But the problem with that is then I can start to get sidetracked. Like, I don't know. I'm really ADHD. So it's usually a lot better for me just to go off go off of my brain. Just go off like the dome. But then I also kind of run into a spot where ultimately the video just makes no sense. Like it has no story structure. It just doesn't really work in the way that you would really expect it to. Okay, you know what? Okay, so very simple script. I'm just gonna we'll just go for it. We'll just nail it. First attempt. We'll actually do a couple different takes and we'll figure out like which one is the best. And then we'll just go for whichever one is better. By the way, I actually fixed the audio by bringing the Windows sound down to 60% from 70%. And now we go a little bit into the red, but we don't exactly clip unless we like specifically try to. But I can talk as loud as I want, or I can even kind of like sit back. And the compressor kind of makes it a little bit more, it just makes it work better pretty much. Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. All right, let's just see how that sounds, and we can re-record it. Actually start the recording. I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that Okay, let's just move this. Oh, wait, no. Wait, the audio tracks aren't lined up properly. Actually start the recording. Turbo, and I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. All right, so we're just gonna do that, just because we're just kind of like putting this out there just to see if people like the content before going like full bananas into it. But you know, we'll just kind of just as a little experiment, because when you're running a smaller channel. Like, obviously, I mean, you can go balls to the wall. That definitely is a good strategy. But I think, I don't know. I definitely want to set myself up for a sequel in the future. So we're starting here. This is the starting point, and we can kind of just go on from here. But the most important thing is just making sure that we capture people's attention within the first 30 seconds. So pretty much like this first 30 seconds. I mean, I guess we probably could just jump into it, but we basically, so one thing we probably do want to do is we do want to cut down a little montage of like a few of the craziest moments. So here, let's actually look for some like key moments that we could probably use for that. Try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. Okay, so now that we've gotten like the introduction out of the way, here, let's just color code it. Clip color, let's make it pink. And then we can actually use I think it's G or something, or what's the key? Or I guess we can just add a marker. Just literally add a marker. And then we can just, I think, click on it, double click on it. Introduction. Penis. Or pen is. All right. So cool. So now we have this little marker to indicate that this is the, this is the intro of the video. And then we can add another marker right here, because I kind of realized that if you want to be really effective at editing, I mean, obviously you kind of can just do it. You can do it any way you want, but the more organized you are, the easier it's going to be like in the, like later on. So introduction. And then, here, we'll do a little marker right here. So what's the actual key for it? I guess it doesn't really matter. Backstory. And then the whole point of the backstory is to give a little bit of, give context. So, by the way, welcome everyone to my video editing masterclass. This is everything you need to know to become an expert editor in however long this is going to take. And then that'd be so funny. We take this and we make this another video, like how to, like, you know, the actual video and then how to actually make the video. So like double the content with half the effort, or well, actually probably the same amount of effort, or actually more effort since it's like Then we'll have to edit the video of the editing process. Oh boy. All right, let's just take it one step at a time. So I've been playing Portal for a very long time. Ever since okay. Nope. Garbage. Bad take. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014, and I used to do inbounds. But this time, I'm trying to get into glitchless, an entirely new category that I have no experience with. So I did a little test run, and basically these are the attempts that I tried afterwards over on my Twitch stream. Twitch.tv/ChumMartianC. Follow. Let's go. We can always adjust it a little bit. So I've been playing Portal since roughly. And then for these scenes, so because I don't really have an avatar, we'll have to like I guess we'll try to get creative with it. We can obviously do a little montage. I mean, we can do pretty much anything. I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014. Yeah, because I think that's when I was watching a couple I guess I was watching like AGDQ and like SGDQ and just watching those like Portal speedrunners do their thing. It was just really impressive to me. It was just so much fun. And I used to do inbounds, but this time I'm trying to get into glitchless, an entirely new category that I have no experience with. So I did a little test run, and basically these are the attempts that I tried afterwards over on my Twitch stream. I don't really like that too much. It just doesn't have enough like entertainment value to it. I did a little test run. Okay. That I have no experience. I have no experience with. So I did a little new category that. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. But we stream this over on Twitch, twitch.tv/. We stream this over on Twitch. Make sure to follow. Okay. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. But we stream this over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/. Okay, we don't even need the URL because we're literally going to have it on screen. This over on Twitch. We stream this over on Twitch. Make sure to follow. Hey, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. Let's go. I don't know. Don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. So our Portal adventure begins now. All right. Okay, let's just give that a little listen. So about 24 seconds of like backstory in the introduction. I guess we could probably just, like cut down some footage, do a little bit of a montage, kind of show all the crazy moments that kind of happened. But we do want to get a little bit more creative with it. But let's just see what we have so far. Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the... By the way, we're definitely not going to be getting this video done this stream. We're kind of starting working on it. And then I'll probably just take the weekend off and we'll get back to it next week. But I guess ideally my goal is to have this video up by next Friday at the earliest. But obviously when it comes to a long form video, you never want to rush it and you want to make sure that it's good before you actually post it. Otherwise, like, what's the point? Because the whole point of like videos on YouTube is to be able to capture people's attention and keep them entertained or educated or whatever you're going for throughout the entire video. Because the more watch time you have, the more YouTube is going to push it, the more views you're going to get, and the more money you're going to make. Well, my channel's not monetized, but maybe it'll bring a bunch of people to the Twitch streams, right? Like, we can only hope. Time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014 and I used to do inbounds. But this time I'm trying to get into glitchless, an entirely new category. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. But we stream this over on Twitch. Don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. So our Portal adventure begins now. And we just have the entire stream. We just have like the entire thing and just make it like a 48-minute video. Hey, I'm Turbo. Now. All right. So let's go through. Oh, wait, where's the. Wait a minute. Did I delete the audio by mistake? Oh, no. It's fixable. It is definitely fixable. So we'll remove that and we'll just drag it back in. Perfect. All right. Now just remove these two channels and then relink it. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. All right. I mean, I guess one other thing we could do is I could probably remove mic number 2 and replace that with so we can actually lower this a little bit, lower the in-game audio, because I don't really use mic 2 that much, so I could probably put it on a virtual channel. Give it, it's nice. Yeah, I mean the problem with the way that we recorded it was the audio channels are just kind of not great, so we have a lot of work to do. But I mean, we don't necessarily need too much of the game audio. I mean, we can definitely make it work with our own background music. I mean, another thing, well, it'll kind of mess with the other audio. So the AI tools are kind of not the best idea, in my opinion. I feel so rusty right now. My sex. That's the only game to do. All right, GLaDOS. Should be able to, we should do we could upload a bunch of YouTube videos too. And chances are like those videos will actually like pop. Okay, so what we're looking for here is, I guess we can just unlink the clips. Here, you know, actually don't even bother unlinking the clips. We'll literally just alt and drag, boom. And then we can just delete through the edit. And there we go. Now it's back to normal. So we just need to kind of go through like different parts of the run where we either really messed up or things went really well. Oh, actually, like right here, this is like a perfect example of like something we could use. Obviously, though, we're going to have to do a little bit of editing, and we need roughly just over 30 seconds of footage just so we have a little bit of extra leeway. We can always just go through and like add more stuff afterwards, but no way. Okay, so portal here, and then okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. Just basically a lot of the mistakes, a lot of the goof ups, because we want people to kind of come in thinking that, oh, this is just going to be an absolute disaster of a run, which for the most part it kind of is. But we also do have like little moments of genius, so we should probably lean towards the fact that, you know, things did work out from time to time. And then I feel like at the very end of the like the beginning part of the B-roll, probably one of the best things we could have is like us stepping up to GLaDOS, like just getting ready for the fight. Actually, here, we'll have like this at the very end of the game. Okay, we'll just take this like whole sequence and we'll kind of like cut through it. I mean, all this stuff is just stuff we can kind of mess around with after the fact. We just need just the base footage for now to kind of work with. And then I need to remember to delete through the edits for all these as well, because otherwise we can kind of mess things up. Okay, and then I think one other thing that we do definitely need is we do need some footage of just kind of like us like entering the boss fight room. So even like, yeah, there we go, like this. All right, there we go, perfect. Okay, so, but guys, here, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'm just gonna finish my drink. I'll play some background music in the meantime, and I will be right back, guys. All right. And we're back, guys. We are back. All right. So I guess here, let's go through all this like footage at the beginning and let's start to like chop it down. Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time. I'm just trying to think, like, I feel like for this, we're probably, I mean, we can just leave them in, I guess, for now. I just don't overcomplicate things. No, I kind of done goofed. Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. Okay. Hey, I'm Turbo. Speedrun Portal. 100 likes on Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014, and I used to do inbounds, but this time I'm trying to get into glitchless, an entirely new category. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we stream this over on Twitch. Don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. So, but I mean, Portal Adventure begins pretty happy with this time. But all right, so I don't necessarily know if this. Well, we have to obviously get rid of all this audio, and then we'll kind of have to add some like extra background music that kind of hypes it up. But actually, one really useful tool that we can use is Suno. So we can effectively just make basically just videos, or no, so sorry, songs that like basically perfectly encapsulate like what we're going for, and it kind of gives us like it's basically a tool like anything else. So let's go to custom. We're just gonna do like instrumental, and let's just go for like hyper. I don't know. Okay, let's try this. We'll see if it sounds good. If it doesn't, then we might have to go back to the drawing board, but we'll see. We will definitely see. And I mean, if it's good enough, like, then we'll just go for it. Nah. I like how it's also entitled to. I can always just change it. It's all good. It's so easy to fix. I don't. It feels so mellow. Okay, so let's. Okay, so let's just go for let's see. Like heavy bass maybe. All right. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so we're just gonna mess with the prompts a little bit, adjust it just enough to hopefully where it might sound a little bit better, but we'll see. Okay, just let it cook. All right. Let's try the other one. God, these sound so weird. I mean, it might be able to work. I don't know, though. Because we're just trying to go for something that kind of matches the whole vibe of what we're going for at the very beginning. I just don't know if that's even... We'll just keep going. I mean, we have like 2,700 credits to work with. We can make like I don't know, like 600 more songs almost. So we're good. I kind of like the last one. The last one, I feel like might actually work perfectly for it. We'll see, though. We'll see. Yeah, let's go with the previous one. Let's just see how it sounds. Oh, wait. We just have to give it a second because it has to like fully generate first. But I guess in the meantime, here, let's here I can obviously adjust the name of it. Drum and bass for video. I guess I'll just call it that. I guess I mean it'll have to be the running title for now. And then we just have to we have to wait until it's like fully generated. Now obviously we could use the other ones. I don't know. They just sound kind of off. Like, I feel like they're not really going to work as well. Actually, I kind of like this one. This one could definitely work for some part of the video. You know what? We're going to save this one as well. And then we'll go for... Okay, let's actually rename it first before we download it. Oh, wait. No. Okay, so song editor, song details, and then we'll call it drum and bass maybe. Just because we might use it, we might not. Who knows? Who cares? Blah blah blah. But we definitely need this one. So download WAV file because I want to get the best quality possible. And just in case I leak anything, let's just go over here to this screen while I'm dragging in some files because I don't know if it's gonna like show my desktop. I don't know if it's gonna show a folder that might be TOS, like an NSFW folder. Who knows? Who knows? You know, I mean, it could be like pictures of like random food, just pictures of like bacon that I undercooked and ate anyways. Now, what? Wait, what? Okay, save that. And then, okay, and then this is the other one that I wanted to save, just in case. It's not confirmed 100%, but we might use it at some point in the video. I mean, we definitely need a lot of music, pretty much through every single category of the whole storytelling formula. We need like a different song that like perfectly matches the vibes, And I guess that's one of the main benefits of using AI music specifically for that. You can get exactly what you're looking for, and you don't really have to worry about copyright. Because, you know, when you pay for it, you do get commercial rights to it. Now, obviously, like, you know, you want to use it within reason. You don't want to overdo it, but you just want to use it just to kind of convey like the emotion you're trying to instill in the viewers. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. All right, we got both songs. Let me just drag them in now. I'll just throw them right here. Perfect. That right there, that's a W. Okay, anyways, here, let's switch back over here. There we go. Wait, which one was? Oh yeah, this one. So we're gonna go for this one for just the beginning sequence, just the beginning part. And pretty much we want like the bass drop to kind of happen like right here. But our portal adventure begins now. But okay, we can kind of work with it. The only problem is the song kind of starts late for that, so that's a bit of a problem. And get under 20 minutes. Pop. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014. Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014. And I used to do inbounds, but this time I'm trying to get into glitchless, an entirely new category. Okay, wait. All right, so first, all right, before we go too deep into it, let's take these two audio tracks. We'll just unlink everything, and we're just gonna delete them for now because we still have them in the original project, but they're pretty much unnecessary. Oh wait, no, just these. Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2000. I wish it was a little bit longer. That's the problem. I mean, I guess one thing we can kind of do is we can just find a part that's like really repetitive and then just go like 8 bars in the future. Minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around. We stream this over on Twitch. Don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. So, oh boy. Okay, you know what? Here, let's go like a little bit later in the song because I feel like we might be able to get a little bit more use out of it. Okay, so right here, this is kind of where we want it to end effectively. So, and then let's bring this down a little bit. Oh, let's just oh boy. Oh, I can hear myself. Echo. Let's do like negative like maybe 12 decibels for now. We can obviously adjust it as we need to. Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014, and I used to do inbounds. But this time, I'm trying to get into glitchless, an entirely new... You know what? I'm kind of thinking? Maybe we should do some transitions just to kind of like bring up the production value just a little bit with not that much extra effort. The only problem is I don't want to use ones that look stupid and goofy. I just want to stick to ones that just look good. Like Foreground White, for example, is one that I super love. Speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it. Hey, and obviously we do need one at the very beginning. I just don't know exactly what we should go for. Whether it be like pan left, something a little bit more crazy and over the top. Like, nah, that's maybe like this, like a V wipe. I don't know. I mean, that's the whole point of like this entire process. Hey, I'm Turbo. Hey, Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014, and I used to do inbounds. But this time, I'm trying to get into glitchless. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we should get to follow and make sure to subscribe. Our Portal adventure begins now. Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. Hey, I'm Turbo. Oh, actually, you know what we can do realistically? I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So obviously, we could just do this the normal way, or we can just generate some subtitles. We'll just do like 8 with double layers, kind of learn that that's the best way to do it. And then here, just give me 1 second. I just don't know if it's going to show anything like stupid. I don't know if it's going to like break anything. So just in case, boys, I'll buy your skins. Name your price. $1 million. 1 billion, trillion, quadrillion, Monopoly dollars. Is that? No, honestly, like, I'm not really looking to sell like a lot of my skins at the moment. I mean, I've sold like almost all of them at this point. And the ones that I have left are they're just simply play skins. And I'm trying to like work my way back up to a new pair of gloves. It's just hard when you have no money and have no job. So, you know, the weekly drops are definitely a godsend. They're definitely super helpful, but it takes time. Okay, so, okay, there we go. I think we got it. And then I just need to, okay, main. All right. Okay, now that we have all this stuff set up, all right, let's go back. I love to use, so snap captions is probably one of my favorite things to work with, at least in terms of like automatic subtitles, because you can do a lot with it. I just don't know, here, let's actually just go into the presets, because we kind of have to like redo it every single time. I guess it doesn't really matter. Like these presets are probably perfectly passable for now. So I guess we'll just, we'll create the captions, but here, let's just do, we'll do like uppercase and then remove all punctuation. Dude, look at how easy that is. Look at the video now. Time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes and wait. Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. Okay, there we go. So, because I don't want to overuse the subtitles, but I feel like they definitely work. I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrun. Oh, actually, for this specific clip, I need one more transition though, real quick. Because, you know, I mean, since we have transitions on everything else, we might as well just maybe like a little rotate 90-degree action. All right, I think that kind of works. And then for this, obviously, since I don't want to give away the time, let's, so there's 2 different things we could do. Either we could zoom it in, but I have a better solution, and that is to simply cover it up. Or, wait, here, bear with me real quick, bear with me. What if we go into filter, and then what if we add some Gaussian blur, but only apply it to just a tiny box? Oh, wait. Okay, so what's the best way to do this? So, okay, I like to take like a window. You could also do solid color, either way works, but just for the sake of, you know what? We'll just do a solid color. It'll probably be a lot easier to get the result we're looking for. Because basically, we're just looking for, here, let's just make it doesn't even matter. We can just make it white for all intents and purposes. Because the whole goal is we're just trying to cover this up and kind of add a little bit of a blur to it. I'm not 100% sure if this will work in the way that I'm intending it to, but only one way to find out, right? Oh, wait, we can't even apply Gaussian blur to it. All right, so we'll just try that, Gaussian blur. And then I'm assuming, is there a way to like select just the area that we're looking for? Like, is there a way to just have like just a tiny little box? Or, oh boy. Fun stuff, right? Fun stuff. Advanced controls, maybe? Nope. Global blend. Yeah, I don't think there is a way to just have a tiny little box. So we'll have to figure out another solution to do this. I mean, I guess one thing we can do is we can just duplicate the layer. I mean, sure, this is a little bit of a scuffed way to do it, but we should be able to get the same results. And then effectively what we need to do is we can just crop. Oh, let's remove this track real quick just so it's a little bit easier to work with. We can just remove everything except for the timer. Okay, perfect. And then let's go to filters, add some Gaussian blur to it. We're going to make it just a little bit crazier so people can't exactly see the time. And then open this up and you can still see it. Okay, that did not go according to plan. That did not work in the slightest. Oh no. Okay. So, oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I guess it's generally fine for the most part. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll go back to cropping and we'll just crop it back into place. We'll just crop it until you can't really see what it is. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. And make sure to subscribe for more. So our portal, I like how you can actually still see the timer right here. You can still see it. I mean, sure, it is a lot harder to actually see, but it's definitely visible. So we didn't exactly fix the problem, but you know what? At this point, who cares, right? Who cares? Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014, and I used to do inbounds. But this time, I'm trying to get into glitchless, an entirely new category. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. But we stream this over on Twitch. Don't forget to follow, and make sure to subscribe for more. So our Portal adventure begins now. All right, and then we'll just okay, and then we'll just go straight, just fade to black. All right, and now we can. So now that we have the intro out of the way, now we can actually start to get into the real meat and potatoes, aka this. Start the recording. So break a record because I do want to up just so we have. So obviously the audio is a little scuffed. So I'm not 100% sure like what we want to do with it. We're still kind of in the process of figuring it out. Just in case we like, I don't know if we should do voiceover for the entire thing. I don't know if we should at least try to like save some of this. For the most part though, it's just kind of like not unusable, I would say, but not exactly like ideal. It has been. I mean, I guess one other thing we could do is I could probably remove mic number 2 and replace that with because I don't really use mic 2 that much, so I could probably put it on a virtual channel. Oh yeah, by the way, so I'm gonna say this right now. I will gladly take the record of being the world's smallest streamer with 2 studio microphones. Nobody else does it, except, well, I guess there's probably people out there who do podcasts who kind of need 2 mics, but. It's so stupid. It's just like all the stuff I've accumulated over the years. I mean, at least I'm putting it to use. At least it's not just sitting there in a storage unit. But dude, I have legit over the last like 6-7 years, I have on equipment for like streams, for videos, for all that stuff. I've probably spent at least $60,000-$70,000 total. And it is just stupid. It is like, I don't even have a job. Like, bro. What am I doing with my life? I mean, I guess one other thing we could do is I could probably remove mic number 2 and replace. Okay, so we don't really need this in the video. It's kind of pointless, kind of irrelevant just for game audio. It's just kind of a hassle though, to be honest, because it's just too many. Because right now I'm using the Rodecaster Pro 2, one of the best like audio devices for streaming and for. Oh my god, flexing much, dude. Jesus, chill. For content creation. So, you know what? Let's just do voiceover for the whole thing. Who cares? Our Portal adventure begins now. So, the game begins... The game begins in a room where you're just in a room... Wait, really? No shit, Sherlock. The game begins in a room where you're just in a room. The game begins in a room where you're just in a room. Bro, what? What does that even mean? The game begins in a room where you're just in a room. Oh my God. Bro. Bro, I am just an absolute amateur. Oh my God, dude. It's so cringe. Oh, why not? Okay, here. By the way, we're going to be bringing someone into the stream, so just give me 1 second. Hold up. I have like Discord on Do Not Disturb. All right. Let's make sure everything works, but I think generally we should be good. Yo, what's up, man?
What's up?
Oh, yeah. So I'm just doing a little bit of an editing stream today.
Oh, nice.
It's just, I mean, sure, it is time consuming, but yeah, it's worth it. Because I mean, at the end of it,
what are you editing?
So I'm trying to get back into Portal speedrunning, doing an entirely new category, from what I'm used to. And I'm kind of just documenting that whole journey. But at the moment, I'm kind of running into a problem where I just don't really know how to make it good. I don't know if I should describe like every room in the game or I don't know. Because I'm not going to be finishing this video today. It's going to be like probably a week or so project until it's like fully done. But I did everything I could on just the intro to make sure it's as, I guess, captivating as possible.
That's like a good plan, honestly, you got going on so far for the game.
Yeah, because I thought
you
like
do Portal 1 too?
Yeah, it's Portal 1. Yeah, just Portal 1.
Oh, okay.
Because I could do Portal 1 for now, and then maybe I could learn how to speedrun Portal 2 later down the line. Just depending on how it goes.
Yeah, you got this. I believe in you.
Because I feel like since I'm getting into streaming, I'm just trying to throw like as much shit at the wall as possible, and just to see what sticks.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, you know, I'm into a lot of different things, but I don't necessarily know like what my audience is interested in. So, and I'm just trying to like figure that out.
You there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, what happened? I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know. Streaming is just such a weird thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fact that I can stream for like hours at a time with maybe like 1 or 2 viewers who pop in throughout the entire thing, and I'm still able to get stuff done, and it doesn't like get me down. It doesn't bother me at all. Like I feel like I've definitely gotten past the point where like I get upset over like really petty things that ultimately, if I get upset over, just hurt me in the long run. Like now I'm focused on seeing things through and just trusting the process rather than just getting emotional and just kind of like throwing things away, I guess.
Yep, Turbo, stay positive is important.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the most important thing. Positivity is key for literally anything in life.
Yep. If you
okay, by the way,
be positive.
I do need to call out this one guy on my Discord server. He is so cringe. Every single day he comes into the chat and just says nothing but good comms. So it's just like, bro, do you have any kind of personality whatsoever? Like, bro, what?
Wow. Judging.
It's just
cancel.
It's just it could be considered spam, and that's like a bannable offense. We're not going to ban him, of course, because that's just, we don't give out petty bans. But he just says the same thing every single day.
Turbo, maybe it's the only word he knows. Jeez,
I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's so weird. It's like some weirdo like behavior type stuff. But
yeah.
Then again, you know, it is Discord. What do you expect?
True.
All right. Speaking of weirdo, time to get back to my weirdo content.
It's not weird.
I mean, well, it's a really old game. To be fair, though, it is a pretty popular speedrunning game. It's just I'm a little out of my element here because I mean, over the last like 6-7 years, I've kind of taken a break from like full-time speedrunning, and I've just been like doing other stuff. So getting back into it is obviously it's fun and it's something new and fresh to kind of look forward to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to break a world record anytime soon. Like I'm not that good at the game. Maybe I can get close though with enough like practice, but it's gonna take a hot minute. I mean, I guess one other thing we could do.
You got this.
Yeah, and so much of the footage as well is just completely unusable.
When was the last time you beat Portal 2 or Portal 1?
Oh, Portal 1? Oh, I beat it like four times today.
Oh, dang. Is it that short of a game or just that good?
I mean, well, yeah, I have a lot of practice, but it's also a short game if you know what you're doing. Like if you know all the skips and if you know how to do all the puzzles as quickly as possible. Actually, no, I think I beat it because I did a little test run. No, I did a test run to figure out like the best route to take. Then I did like a real run where it took 40 minutes. And then I did 2 more runs and beat them in around like 21, 22 minutes-ish.
Damn.
But I'm trying to get under 20 minutes. It's just like when you're trying to like get a new personal best, just in general in anything, it is so difficult. So if you've never played Portal before, you start off in an empty room. And there's Glass talking to you. I'm just trying to figure out the direction to take this in. Here, let me deafen when you're like busy.
Sorry about that. I'll move myself for a second.
Yeah, feel free. Yeah, just mute yourself. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, because right now it's like live and people can hear, so yeah. But here, we're just gonna watch this again on repeat, and I'll try to like tear it apart. Try to find like any reason to basically destroy it or any reason to like cut whatever I can. Here, let's just do everything we've done so far. All right, here we go. I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again and get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014, and I used to do inbounds. But this time, I'm trying to get into glitchless, an entirely new category. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. But we stream this over on Twitch. Don't forget to follow, and make sure to subscribe for more. So our Portal adventure begins now. So if you... Wait, I just thought of something else to add to it. Glitchless. An entirely new category. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we stream this over on Twitch. Okay, so we need to make a little thing for that. Make a little text. Make a little title. I just want to go for one that's not too like goofy. I guess this could probably work. Maybe it's like slightly animated, but yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. No idea what I'm doing, but we stream this over on Twitch. No idea what I'm doing, but we stream this over on Twitch. Don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then Twitch. Oh wait.
Bro, is she on Kick too, or just Twitch?
Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. Yep, all 3. The trifecta of streaming services. So far, I mean, yeah, YouTube streams had a few people pop in. Twitch has had a couple people. It's had probably like 1 or 2 people pop in since the beginning. And then Kick. So far, everyone on Kick has been kind of silent. So right now, Kick is kind of taking the L.
Dang.
Yeah, sometimes like I don't know. It might be fun to kind of like not polarize, but like just have like a few different groups. Just to see like who can be like just like the best, like kind of make it a competition between like all 3 platforms.
Turbo, add on Mixer.
Well, Mixer, they shut down.
Oh, it did. I forgot.
I mean, I could stream to more services, but it would cost like $40 a month, and I'm good.
Oh, what else is an option?
Well, right now, I mean, I got like a good deal. It was like less than $100 for a year of restream for 3 platforms. It was like just under $100 for the year, but normally it's like $180 or something a year.
Come on, Turbo. I don't Facebook and Snapchat. I don't Facebook.
I mean, I don't know if like, I don't know. I feel like Facebook just, I don't know if Facebook even really has like any discoverability or anything. Like, who even watches like gaming stuff on Facebook?
It's popping off, I would say, a little bit.
I don't know. I don't know a single person who uses it.
Oh, I guess I'm the only one then, obviously.
Maybe. Well, yeah, I don't know, because I just don't know anyone else who uses it, to be honest.
I'm an old man still. I don't use TikTok either.
Yeah, actually, I tried to stream to TikTok, but like TikTok was like even worse for discoverability than like Twitch and YouTube. Actually, YouTube's pretty good.
That is streaming?
I tried, but like I think I got like 1 viewer over like 2 weeks of streaming.
On TikTok? Dang.
Yeah.
Rip.
I mean, maybe because I wasn't using hashtags, because it's kind of weird to well, if you're multi-streaming, it's kind of weird to add in like all the hashtags and get all the metadata set up.
True.
I'm not a big fan of this text. I kind of wish. Oh, I can add a drop shadow actually to it. Oh, actually, I could literally just make my own text right here. Don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. Actually, I could make a template. So we stream this over on Twitch. Don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. Okay, so at least with text plus, we can make it. I'll make it extra bold so it's really easy to see. And then one of the most important things is just adding a. I'm also trying to make this stream like somewhat educational for any aspiring up and coming creators who want to learn how to edit. Because I mean, I might as well just impart some of my. I've been doing this. I've been editing videos for the last like 13 years. So I mean, I've probably learned a few things along the way. So I just want to try to impart some of what I've learned over the years, and like help people who are like up and coming and trying to like do it themselves. Because I mean, otherwise I would keep like all my like everything I do editing, I would just keep it completely like private as a trade secret. Oh, nope. I don't want to do that. Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, there's a couple more plugins I do need to re-download. But for now, I can kind of do this like manually. Twitch, don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. So our portal adventure begins now. Make sure to subscribe for more. So the only problem is I want to make this, I want to emboss this a little bit and make it a little bit more like 3D-ish. But I know for a fact there is a way to do it. I'm just not 100% sure like exactly like where to go to do that. Oh, no, out of resolution. Oh, depth. There we go. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't do anything. I'm trying to like do some stuff that I normally wouldn't do just to kind of like bring the production value up to the next level. Nope. I mean, I probably could just look up a tutorial, but I mean, where's the fun in that?
Yeah, it's better just to, trial and error.
I mean, knowing me, I probably have to actually go into the Fusion tab and like do it that way.
Are you in DaVinci Turbo?
Yeah, I am. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean, I guess I know for a fact, I know there is a way. You know what? F it. You know what? Because I do know how to do stuff in 3D. So I could probably just do the whole thing in 3D, just make it a template and just kind of go off of that. Okay, so I just need to remember how to actually do this. So I know for a fact you do need a camera. You need a spotlight probably attached to the camera. I mean, you can realistically put it anywhere, but that's just good for now. You need a 3D renderer. Then the 3D renderer goes into there. You need also like merge 3D. And then I think you put the camera into merge 3D, put that into the renderer. And then I believe you can like, you can put the text also. Actually, no, I think I need another merge 3D layer. I'm just trying to go off of like memory. It's been a little while since I've done this. And so media out, and then we want camera to be on the left. So this is where the camera is, or actually no, we want the renderer to be, or no, merge to be on the left. So actually I can even probably throw this in here. So here's the camera, and then oh yeah, for the text, let's just P. All right, there we go. So now we have this thing like entirely in like 3D space where we have a dedicated camera, and I believe there is a spotlight attached directly to it. We just have to kind of zoom it out a little bit. And we basically just have to kind of work with like each and every single one of these layers to kind of make it look as sick as possible. But for the 3D, I know for, extrusion, there we go. And then we can kind of extrude it a little bit to kind of make it a little bit more 3D. And then you can have like a little bit more of a bevel. We'll have a slight bevel, I guess. But the main thing we're looking for right now is we're trying to add a little bit of a kind of background layer to it, I guess, if that makes sense. Like we're trying to add like a, I guess a bevel, or not a bevel, but we're trying to add like a, like we're trying to make the outside of the text black and then the inside white. So it kind of pops just a little bit better versus just one straight solid color. The only problem is when it comes to actually 3D stuff, I'm not 100% sure on where it is. Oh, wait, custom. Okay, and then advanced controls. Nope, nope. Advanced controls do not help in the slightest. Yeah, I wish like for extrusion, I wish we could just take like I mean, I guess it ultimately doesn't really matter. Okay, so overall, and then I think there's like another thing I need to do as well. I just don't remember where to go. Is it like in the merge 3D? Oh boy. Or no, the renderer. And then we can enable the lighting as well as the shadows. Okay, perfect. And then for the spotlight, we can kind of add like a, I'll probably add like a little bit of purple or something to the mix. Okay, now we'll just mess around with the camera perspective. So one of the cool things about this is you can kind of like move this like wherever you want. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, actually. So here we can start right here. We'll just do this. We'll go to the very end. And then we'll just basically go. Oh, no, wrong way. Zoom out just a little bit more. We have to be able to get the whole thing like in frame. All right, let's see how that looks. Oh, that looks, yeah, no, let's mess around with that. Yeah, this is not the keyframe. All right, let's go back like to 125 maybe. And then we'll go back and do the regular animation. Zoom it in just a little bit. Kind of do this. And then we might actually have to go into, here, but let's just see how this looks. All right. On Twitch, don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. Oh, that is way too zoomed in. Yikes. Oh, no. Wait, oh, because we're doing all this animation. Yeah, we can. There we go. Okay. Twitch, don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. So, our Portal Adventure. That looks so amateur. And make sure to subscribe. That looks so amateur. And then, oh, where's the, oh, yeah, spline. There we go. We can spline all the keyframes. And then specifically what we're looking for is we're looking for camera 3D. We're looking for, oh, here we go. Okay. So these are basically like the camera movements that we're doing. So what we realistically want to do is we want to kind of take this and basically kind of make it kind of ramp up a little bit better. All right. So here we go. So I think this is what we're working with. So we can take this and then let's see. Okay. Oh boy. I know there's like an easier way to do this. I need to watch some YouTube tutorials to like actually learn how all these tools work. It's just well, it's just kind of fun. Okay, ease. All right, let's just do like maybe in quadratic. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay. That is not it, folks. Okay, ease in. No, cubic doesn't do it either. Because realistically, what we want to do is we want to have this be like a quick ramp up. So instead of just being like a linear curve, we want it to be more of like an actual curve. So I think we can probably do something like this maybe. Like just trying to make it look a little bit more curved. And then maybe like have it, we obviously don't want to mess up the end point of it, but something like this could definitely work. Okay, let's see how that looks. Oh, but then it just kind of slows down. Like that's the big problem. So it's all about just like kind of trial and error, trying to get just the right curve. And then obviously we do want it to ramp up like quite a bit there at the end. So here, let's just maybe like do something like that. Not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. And then it's like not even like, oh, okay. I think 0 is probably the starting point. So realistically, we probably want to go like up here a little bit and then bring this generally down to 0. Because we want this whole thing to be, well, obviously visible. Otherwise, kind of like, what's the point of like doing all this stuff? Okay, so actually, no, right here at the beginning, we don't want it to be visible. So we can just bring it right here. And then just kind of have it like slowly ramp up. Oh, okay, that looks so bad. Yeah, I'm not the best at like this whole thing. I'm just, all right, let's just go back. All right, revert it to default. Go back to how it was. I think generally this is probably fine. It's just, it's a little boring and it's a little slow, but I think we can make do. We can definitely make do. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, go back. Like there's got to be an easier way to do this, right? There's got to be. So right now, okay. So we have the Z offset. So I believe this is the size of it. So ideally we probably want to Just maybe take these two things and then take, I don't even know actually. We can just do something goofy like this. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, no. Nope. Reverse it. Fix it. Don't. Set loop.
Buffett.
I just don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, maybe ease in and out. Just have it like. I just want it. I want to kind of like ease it into the transition so it looks overall a lot better, because I feel like this just doesn't really do it a lot of justice. Over on Twitch, don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. Don't forget to follow. Yeah, like, okay, we have to. Okay, we gotta like we gotta speed things up quite a bit. So, one thing I can do is we can actually just take the endpoint and just kind of like bring it way back. Okay, actually, that looks a lot better. That genuinely looks a lot better. And then we can kind of bring this over here. Try to have the animation end just a little bit earlier. Not too early, though. Oh, no, that looks awful. Okay. This over on Twitch. Don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. I mean, it's very amateur, but hey, you got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. Don't forget to follow and make sure to subscribe for more. So our portal adventure begins now. So, oh, and then one other thing. Okay, so let's do subtitles specifically right here. Let's just do this. Now I'm kind of thinking actually for this one specifically, let's just do one word at a time, just single line. So our portal. Okay, now let's go back into snap captions, generate the captions, and make sure to subscribe for more. So our portal adventure begins now. And let's take the now and let's make it just way bigger. And then we'll take this as well, make it just a little bit bigger, and this one bigger. So it kind of here, or like so this. Our portal adventure begins now. Oh, and actually, wait. What I should have done with these two clips is, instead of doing what I was doing before, we should just take these two, create a compound clip, bring it down, re-add the transition, and then that way, we don't have to worry about it being kind of weird. Echo.
Is that going? Am I going?
Yeah, echo. Oh, now it's good.
Now
it's good. Follow and make sure to subscribe. Follow and
Discord shouldn't echo.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Follow and make sure to. It's probably because I was coming through your speakers.
It might be because
follow
I have
and make sure to subscribe for
my
more.
chest
So
for a second there on my phone.
Our portal adventure begins now. So if you've never played Portal before, you now. So adventure begins now. Portal adventure begins now. So if you've never played Portal before, you start off in an empty room. And there's GLaDOS talking to you. Yes, it has been.
Has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the process.
So Turbo, what kind of make a portal again? What is it again?
Doing kind of like a documentary style video, kind of like showcasing like my progress through speedrunning it in a brand new category that I'm not used to.
Oh, what's the category?
It's got glitchless with no glitches.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. And that's on speedrun.net? What's the site called?
Speedrun.com.
.com, okay.
But, well, I think if I submit my recurrent run, I'll probably be in the top 900. But if I can shave off like another minute and a half, I'll probably be in like the top 200-300 maybe.
Dang, that's awesome.
I mean, well, it's probably like out of like 3,000 people or something total.
That's pretty good still.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for people who like actively try to speedrun the game, like, I don't know, it's just kind of like a fun little side quest, I guess, right now.
Yeah, you got this.
And then also, I mean, going through this entire process, like editing this video, is probably going to help with my CS videos as well. So I mean, I might as well just enjoy it, right? Like,
Exactly.
because I know I would have had, like, back in the day, I would have had the worst mindset where I would have been like, but I put in all that work and got like 20 views. But it's not really about the views. It's about just the process of learning and the journey of creating something that you're truly proud of. That's the most important thing. And I mean, if you make a video that is actually insanely good, if you make one that's really well made, people are going to watch it, and people are going to watch all the way through. Then the YouTube algorithm will come and do its thing. So I'm just trusting the process, basically. And I like how I've basically spent like the last hour and a bit just on like the first 30 seconds. But you really, if you want a video to really pop off, though, that's what you kind of have to do. You have to basically go through like all the hoops.
Yes. Every pixel matters.
Hey, I'm Turbo, and this is the story of the time that I tried to speedrun Portal. 100 likes, and I'll try to do it again. I mean, well, the first like 30 seconds is the most important because you want to make sure you keep everybody hooked. And if you don't, then you're kind of doing yourself a big disservice.
Exactly.
And get under 20 minutes. So I've been playing Portal since roughly 2008. I got into speedrunning in around 2014, and I used to do inbounds. But this time, I'm trying to get into glitchless, an entirely new category. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. But we stream this over on Twitch. Don't forget to follow, and make sure to subscribe for more. So our Portal adventure begins now. So if you've never played Portal before, you start begins now. And then I'm kind of thinking about just cutting off the music like right here. So if you've never played Portal before, you start off in an empty room, and there's GLaDOS. Yes, it has been. Oh my god, my mic sounds so bad. Yes, it has been.
Is it echoing again?
No, it's not. It's just my mic. I need to fix it though, like for my future recordings, because I have like I have a bunch of audio tracks set up, but they're not set up in just the right way. Because what I want to do is I want to have one for chat, one for my, so basically when I'm recording in OBS, I'll have one specifically for everything for the stream for their benefit. And then just in case I need like a backup of something, one for game audio, one for chat audio, one for any background music that I'm playing, and then one for my mic. So basically 4 different channels and then a 5th channel that kind of combines them all. So then that way, when I'm editing, I have access to the audio levels of every single thing that's happening on the computer. I mean, sure, it is a little bit more, it's a little bit more in depth, and it does make it a little bit more complicated, but I feel like it's definitely worth it if you want to be able to have everything you need as an editor to be able to basically make the best edit possible.
Yeah, exactly. If it works, right?
Like basically just like a zero compromise approach to editing or at least a zero compromise approach for editing audio.
Yeah.
Begins now.
Your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
So if you've never played Portal before, you start off in an empty room.
Your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
So if you
Your brief
oops.
detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
So if you've never played Portal before, you start off in an empty room.
What'd you get for dinner?
I got pizza.
Ooh, from where? Oh, not from where? Is it local or
from Domino's?
Oh, nice, okay.
But I got a BOGO deal, so I just took advantage of it. It was like $35 for like 2 pizzas and then some dips. So not bad.
Love Domino's.
Yeah, it's not bad. So if you've never played,
yeah, it's pretty good. Did you get mushrooms?
No, I just got usually my go-to if I have to make my own pizza and get 2 is pepperoni, bacon, and green pepper.
Ooh, pepperoni's pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's true. Honestly, pepperoni and like green pepper taste so good together. And then I just add in some bacon because I love bacon. Even though it's not really bacon, it's like bacon balls or something. I don't even know what it is. It's like little balls of bacon. So if you've never played Portal before, you start off in an empty room. And there's GLaDOS talking to you.
Right now.
Your brief detention
Begins now.
Your brief detention
But
in
I'm
the
trying to help you,
relaxation vault.
unfortunately. I've been getting sick lately, so I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting ill and stuff and getting a migraine, so I'm like, ugh,
Yeah.
gotta eat healthier. So bland and boring, unfortunately.
Here, I'm gonna make some like lo-fi for the background, because I think I'm gonna go for each section of the video. I'm gonna try to go for a different music genre to kind of encapsulate like the emotion I'm trying to, kind of, I guess, embark on the viewer.
I think it's embark. Or is it impart? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. I just need something that's like kind of chill and like relaxing, just because it's kind of the beginning of the video. We're not trying to make it too crazy off the bat. We're trying to, I guess, ease people into it. So start off kind of calm, and then kind of work your way up to like the climax of the video.
That makes sense.
Because I mean, there's a couple of different. I mean, if you're trying to tell a story, there's like a couple key things that everyone learned in like grade 1.
Always be nice.
Yeah, you got the introduction, the middle, and then the end. And then right before the end, you have a climax, and then there's like the rising action and all that crazy stuff.
Yep, and conclusion.
Yeah, and then the conclusion to kind of conclude the whole thing.
And then the credits.
Yep. But YouTube doesn't need credits. But you know what I could do for all YouTube members, for all people who become YouTube members on the main channel? I'll put your name up on the screen in the credits at the end.
That'd be so funny, actually.
Yeah, it's just like one person. Like this guy has funded this entire media empire. I keep forgetting. I'm so stupid. I keep forgetting to like actually like name the songs, but I guess I can do it after the fact. Oh, I could also get a little bit crazier with it, and I could do like a custom AI like song based on Portal. Because I kind of realized that obviously I could use like music that's already made, or I can use AI to basically come up with like the exact genre that I need and the exact tone, and just keep generating until we have like the perfect song. Just kind of like use like every resource that I possibly can, just so I can overall do the best job possible. That's kind of like the entire plan.
That's all, honestly.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot, but I mean, hey, if I spend like I guess like 2 hours here and then we do a couple streams next week, spending a little bit more time doing it. I mean, eventually it'll get done, right? Yo, wait a second. I read your name on the speedrun leaderboard. Yeah, dude, I did a speedrun a long time ago. By the way, what's up, Kai the Demon? Welcome. Yeah, the last time I speedran this game was such a long time ago. So I'm just trying to get back into it, but this time I'm doing a completely different category. And recently I kind of switched up the entire way that I do content. Instead of just purely streaming and then hoping that it picks up that way, I'm trying to also focus on some content on the side. And it's to kind of like put everything, like all these different universes, all these different types of content, like throw them all into like one big egg. And then throw that one egg in the basket. So, it's an egg, but it's a big egg, if that makes any sense. I'm just not entirely sure on what we'll figure it out though. I mean, that's the whole point of videos. Like, it's like one challenge after another, but then by the end of it, you're going to have something that's like really enjoyable, really fun, and overall something that'll really resonate with people. And you can't really rush it. You can't really rush the process. You just kind of have to, like go for it, go with it. Here, just give me 1 second. I need to quickly drag this in. I don't know. I haven't heard this song yet, so I have no idea if it's good or not, but we'll see. We'll see if it actually works for like what we're going for. It begins now.
We hope your brief detention in the relaxation relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
So if you've never played Portal before, you start off in an empty room, and there's GLaDOS talking to you.
Before we start, however, keep in mind.
Oh, I guess I mean, since I'm doing like an entire like documentary on this, I guess we could kind of go a little bit over a lot of different aspects of the game. Like we can go over like some of the history, some of the stuff. Oh, understandable. I can't really relate to that, but at the end, like I really stick to streaming instead of creating content. I mean, yeah, I mean, if that's how you want to do it, like more power to you. It's just I kind of realized that in 2025, one of the biggest ways to grow as a streamer is to also have like side content where people can kind of discover you. Because I feel like Twitch just generally doesn't have the best discoverability unless you're like an absolute god at networking. In that case, then yeah, but. And one of the big benefits that a lot of the bigger streamers is they have people who will clip the videos or clip the streams and then upload it on their own. But you know, I'm still like relatively, I'm not new to it, but I'm a smaller streamer and I don't really have that luxury. So I'm trying to like do it myself and just I'm trying to learn as much as I can along the way. Because I don't know, I used to like try the only streaming approach, but it just kind of felt like, for me at least, it just wasn't as creatively fulfilling as I would have liked it to be. So now I'm trying to kind of, I guess, branch out and just try to do more stuff. I mean, because I also, when I was streaming a lot back in the day, when we had like 300 subs, I was streaming and then I was doing content and they were completely separate. And it was so time consuming that there just wasn't enough time in the day to be able to like focus on everything. So now I'm just trying to combine everything all together. So does this work for the tone that we're going for? Like, I'm just kind of debating. So right now we're just kind of in the early phases of the edit. So I'm not really super committed to everything. I think the intro though, for sure, I'm committed to this. I might do we might add some color correction or we might add something to kind of spice it up a little bit. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out so far. And I just need to keep the quality up throughout the rest of the edit. There's just so many creative decisions though that have to be made at some point. But I mean, obviously it's not a race, it's a marathon. So, you know, I'm not rushing to get the video out, but obviously I am going to spend some time every day doing it. Well, besides the weekends, because I take weekends off. Like, I tried doing content 7 days a week for years. It was just, I don't know, I just couldn't do it. I burnt myself out so much and I had no free time. And I just kind of felt like, I don't know, like an empty husk, I guess. That's probably one way to put it. But seriously though, Kai the Demon, appreciate that you came to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. I know it's kind of a boring stream. We played the game a little while ago, but you know, I'm just like, I mean, because normally I would just end the stream and do this off stream, but I might as well just do it while we're streaming, just in case, you know, like, hey, like maybe someone might have a suggestion, or maybe like, you know, we can get like some live feedback on like any changes that potentially could make the edit way better. So I definitely don't want to, you know, like I don't want to miss out on all those opportunities. Plus, I'm trying to get my streaming hours up just so, you know, I can say I've been more consistent. Because like I have a lot of followers who haven't watched the streams in years, but if they see that I'm streaming, like, you know, they might hop on Twitch one day and just see that I'm streaming and maybe they'll pop in and hang out for a little bit, right? Like, you never really know. Because like, you know, streaming is live, obviously. Like, yeah. All right, Captain Obvious. So our Portal adventure begins now.
We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
So if you've never played Portal before, you start off in an empty room and there's GLaDOS talking to you. Okay, so I think so the next kind of thing, I'm just kind of like, I guess, brainstorming right now. I'm just kind of coming up with ideas. Here, let me actually open up Notepad. Just give me 1 second. Notepad. Oh boy. All right, let's just here, let's close all these. All right. Here, I guess I can probably just I wish there was a way to just, oh, it's status bar? No. Word wrap. Nope. Here, let me just see if there's like anything I can do. Oh, actually, I wonder, I don't really need Copilot. Spell check and autocorrect. I guess I could probably use that. All right, overall. Cool. There we go. Sorry, I just had to turn off Copilot because it's just really annoying. All right, anyways. No, I'm just working on some stuff myself while listening to you talk. Don't worry about it. I just feel unmotivated to actually upload anything to other platforms because I'm stuck with the idea that no one really cares or that I'm getting hate. Really stupid that I'm used to, I used to stream, or that I'm used to stream with the same idea I just stick with, but I can't do the same with videos and clips. Yeah, it's a really, like, it's kind of like a journey that a lot of like content creators have to go through. I know for a fact I went through all that. But yeah, I definitely, I see where you're coming from, and I can definitely empathize with where you're at. You like, I don't know, one of the things that can help is just, I guess, taking a step back and just kind of like reevaluating everything. Just kind of like, I guess even like just writing a list of like all the things you're good at, all the things you would like to improve at, and just slowly like working at, like, for example, if you want to learn how to make videos, just kind of figure out like what parts of your personality would work for it and like what skills you kind of still need to brush up on to be able to get to that point, and then just slowly kind of like work your way up. Because one strategy that I've kind of found is even if you spend like 1 hour a day doing something, you can get even like a couple % better every single day. And if you keep it going, it pretty much just, it keeps growing. You keep getting better. You keep learning new things. And it just kind of like compounds, because I feel like a lot of people like put themselves down. I know for a fact I did. Like, I thought like, oh, I'm useless. I suck at all this stuff. But then I kind of realized that I needed to start focusing on the mindset of just trying to improve. And I mean, I'm still not at a point where I'm super happy with the videos that I make, but if I take enough time, I know for a fact that I can make something that's good. It's just a lot of the time I like to rush myself. But a little cheat code is here. I'll share a little cheat code. So obviously long form videos are good, but they are very time consuming to make. But even if you just upload like little stream highlights or even just shorts, you do have to make them, I think, vertical. Yeah, you have to make them like vertical video. So 9:16 instead of 16:9. You can just upload those to YouTube, TikTok, and just whatever else. One cool trick that I actually use for that specifically is in OBS. If you turn on the replay buffer and set it to like even a couple minutes, you can just kind of have it on in the background. Like if you have a Stream Deck, or even if you have like extra keys on your keyboard you're not using, you can set up a hotkey. So anytime something cool happens, or anytime there's something that could be a short, you can just clip the last couple minutes, then throw it into the editing software of your choice. And then just, you don't really have to do a whole lot. I kind of found that it's good to keep it simple. Obviously you do need context. Like storytelling, obviously to an extent can help a lot. And most importantly, you want to have subtitles. So I know CapCut's really good for that. DaVinci Resolve Studio, if you can afford it, it's actually insanely good with subtitles. Like, for example, let me just do a little example right here. So I'm just going to take this. We'll mark in, mark out. So just this text right here. Timeline, create. It's $300, obviously, though, US for DaVinci Resolve Studio. But if you're super committed, then it's definitely like a worthwhile investment, considering it's a one-time payment and you never have to pay a subscription, unlike Adobe. So you just create. And then there's another plugin that I found on YouTube called Snap Caption. You basically just you select the subtitle track. You can select a template. You can do you can make it all uppercase, all lowercase, capitalize the first letter of each word, and then remove punctuation. You just create captions, and then right here, literally, it took like a few seconds. So if you've never played Portal before, you start off in an empty room, and there's GLaDOS talking to you. And like, I feel like AI, like all these AI tools that have come around have just made it so much easier to kind of like just do stuff that wouldn't have been possible even like 5-10 years ago. And it's definitely made it significantly easier to make, well, maybe not great content at first, but better content than you would have been able to make otherwise. Or at least content that would have taken 10 times longer to make. Okay, anyway, so let's go back to, okay, so blah, blah, blah. Ideas for the video. Oh, wait, Pengus. No, all right. Backstory on Portal. The history of Portal speedrunning. The different categories of Portal speedruns. Like I'm just trying to like think of like just different topics that I can talk about to kind of make it like a well-rounded video where anyone who clicks on it will, you know, hopefully be entertained, but, you know, also learn a little bit about the game. But then also I'm kind of coming to the realization, like, am I thinking too broad? Am I just, either I'm thinking too broad or I'm cooking. Either way though. Like, I don't know, I'm just excited. Because like every new video project is a new opportunity to gain new viewers. It's a way to connect to more people. It's a way to kind of, you know, I guess even like cheer people up, help them get through like some tough times in their life, give them some kind of like escapism where they can just kind of sit back, relax, and just enjoy something for a little bit. And I feel like that's my duty as a content creator, like to just make stuff that makes people's day just a little bit better. Because I mean, if you're not doing it for that reason, then like, I don't know, I feel like you're doing yourself like a massive disservice. Or I don't know, maybe I'm just a weirdo. Which I know for a fact. Wait a minute. Bill with the
realm content.
Oh. Bill with the 4-month resub. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Hey, W. Here, let's get some W's in chat, guys. Yeah, appreciate the sub, man. Thank you. Giggity goo. Oh wait, hold up. Wait, let me actually check. Wait, what did that? Wait, what did you say in the text to speech message? Hold up. I don't even have Twitch open at the moment, so I have to actually open it here on my laptop. I mean, good thing I have like another computer handy, so I can just do it without like stopping what I'm doing. Oh boy. Oh, you need the realm content. AW. All right. Oh, I got you. There we go. I finally have it open. Thank you. Appreciate it, dude. All right. Well, here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. So we've been streaming for like 3.5 hours at this point, and we're kind of getting to the point where we're probably going to wrap it up pretty soon. Dude, I've had 2 entire Smirnoff Ices. Oh my, I've had 2 whole drinks over the last 4 hours, dude. I am just totally wasted. But, all right, here's the deal. All right, Bill, on Monday, we're going to do some more realm content, okay? Wait, no, I'm not ending right now. We're just working on this for just a little bit longer, but I promise we're going to do some realm stuff tomorrow or Monday. Because I don't really stream on the weekends, but I know you're already in the realm. We're going to be playing Minecraft this weekend, okay? So it's all good. But on Monday, we'll get back to Minecraft, okay? But right now, I've been in kind of like Portal speedrunning mode, so we're just working on this. But isn't that the main point of creating content? Like, I always thought that the reason a lot of people are streaming, but I mostly see it as that the famous ones are doing it for the money. I mean, obviously, the money definitely does play a part in it because, I mean, life is just expensive. Like, everyone has to have some kind of income to be able to support their lifestyle, unless they're just a complete loser like me and live in their parents' basement. Oh, boy. Well, that hurts. But, hey, I'm working on it. I mean, obviously, yeah, the money is a big incentive, but I feel like people who only do it for the money are kind of missing out on, like, the big picture of like how much impact their content could really have on the world. I mean, sure, obviously the making money from it is definitely a really nice incentive to be able to do it full time. But if that's the only reason why you get into it, like, I don't know, at least for me personally, I'm just speaking for myself. If I only streamed for the money, then either I would just stop, or I don't need, I'm trying to think here. I'm just trying to think. Oh boy, I'm just drawing a blank right now. Like, what would I do if I only stream for the money? I guess I'll probably do like a lot of sellout content, but it would ultimately be like really empty, and it just wouldn't really be as fulfilling as versus doing something that's actually creatively challenging, doing something that is genuinely like difficult to do creatively. Because I don't know, I feel like there's so many people who get so caught up in just the money that they forget that if you're going to be a creator, if you're going to make anything creative, you need to be able to like push your boundaries, and you need to be able to like kind of think outside the box and make stuff that's genuinely really good, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to make that money. So I guess to an extent it kind of goes hand in hand, but I don't know, I feel like for content, it takes like a certain kind of mindset. Yeah, I mean, of course, money is a huge part, but is it worth losing yourself? Like, that's why I mostly see streamer. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like to an extent, though, like a lot of big streamers are kind of like they might be themselves, but not necessarily their normal versions of themselves. Like, I feel like all streamers, or all big streamers and all big content creators, are kind of like playing a character to an extent, where it might be, they might have like bits and pieces of themselves, but generally it's like a more like overemphasized version, where it's just kind of more over the top, and it's just, I guess, more entertaining. Because let's be real, like the average person, if they're just sitting there gaming, I mean, sure, they could be really good at the game. They could be like, they could tell really funny jokes, but for the most part, like I feel like the average person, like specifically the average gamer, probably isn't super entertaining all the time. So that's why it can be good as a creator to kind of, I guess, push yourself a little bit to being a little bit more over the top than usual, if that makes any sense. Oh, by the way, Bill with the 30 bits. Thank you, man. Speaking of money, lol, Minecraft after stream. Yeah, definitely. I'll hop on the realm. Yeah, right now, oh boy. I mean, I have the entire weekend to kind of think about this. So I'm just kind of trying to get things kind of into perspective for now, because I'm just not 100% sure like which direction I want to take this video. I mean, obviously, it's pretty straightforward. It's just me attempting to do like some Portal speedrun stuff, but I feel like just the content on its own just isn't really enough to justify uploading. So we should probably take it to the next level and kind of like, here, let me just show you like parts of the run. Oh, we have to hold S. That makes so much sense. Okay, we got it. I mean, realistically, okay, so now I know. Once we get past like the first couple minutes, we can probably ease up a little bit, because you want to, like, for example, if the video is like 10 minutes, you want a majority of people to watch at least half of it, at least like the first 5 minutes. And if you can get at least 50% watch time, then it's going to do way better in the algorithm versus a video where people click off in the first like minute or two on average. Like, it can actually be a lot easier to do a really short video, like a 15-second video, and have higher watch time, just because you're getting that extra watch time and it's getting pushed more. But then if you have a video that doesn't really get people interested within the first couple of minutes, it's just going to absolutely tank the retention. Like, I don't know. That's one of the biggest challenges of YouTube. Like, you can't just make something that you think would be great. I mean, I guess you can to an extent. But you basically have to like analyze like every single aspect of it and make sure that every minute, every second, everything that happens is basically, I guess, engaging enough to get to keep people interested, especially now in like the age of TikTok, where people's attention spans are cooked. Like, it's a tough middle ground to kind of work past. We have to hold S as well as control. So control S and then just spam it. Okay, that. Oh, wait, I muted both channels. Oops. So now we know that for the future runs. And now right here, this is where. Anyway, sadly got to go, but I joined the Discord. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping into the stream, Callie the Demon TTV. Appreciate it, and I'll see you. I guess, well, next time, whether it be Monday or any other time in the future. I wish you the best. Hopefully you figure out, like what you want to do in terms of content, and I wish you like all the success in the world. So yeah, thanks for popping in, and I'll see you later. And then Bill, I know you really want to play Minecraft. Okay, you want to play Minecraft, and that's what you got. All right, we're gonna play Minecraft. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you to everyone who came to the stream today. Sorry that we're wrapping it up here, but we've been live for almost 4 hours here. I think we played Portal for like the first hour and a half, and we've been editing for the last 2. We are currently we have like 46 seconds of video, some of which isn't even finished, but we're getting there, okay? One step at a time, one day at a time. Anyways, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next stream.